It's a big game,
Yeah. I mean,
nigga.
that's
Like he
like
fucking
that's a good. I mean, that's a good way
yelling.
to become a good streamer, though. I mean, just play games you're not good at. That's what I was doing in the beginning of YouTube.
No, yeah, it just I don't know. Like you have to be entertaining when you're gonna play games and be bad at them. You have to be funny. You have to be weird, whatever, but different.
Or
If you don't
just
got the skills, be different.
or just get angry at everything.
Yeah. The yelling, I don't know what it is. I don't watch streamers because they yell. I don't. That's kid shit.
I mean,
If you're an
90% of
adult and you
viewers are
enjoy it,
probably
I mean,
kids on their stream.
yeah, no, they are. They pretty much are. Because if you over here not swearing or barely swearing, and you over here yelling off your fucking lungs like nobody lived with you type shit, then that's what kids like. Kids love that stupidity, like Flight.
I mean, it's like I
Flight
literally
wasn't just yelling;
on one of
he
my
was
YouTube
throwing
videos I
shit,
had
breaking shit.
and TikTok, I had a lot of people comment like loud equals funny.
What? On TikTok, you have what?
Like when I used to early make YouTube videos, when we used to do those, we had people commenting like "loud equals funny."
Loud equals fun. Yeah, yeah. See what I mean? Like that's one thing. Yeah, you should definitely have the volume of anything you make. Where if they want to make it super loud, they can. They actually have to turn the volume down to actually be able to hear it better. That's what you want. You don't want like them to blast the audio and they still barely hear you. That's always gonna be an issue.
And I hate when
Some
it's
people
too
got
loud to the
hearing
point it's
issues.
like screaming through a megaphone and my phone's crackling.
Yeah, but you have the choice that if you need to put the phone further away from you while trying to listen to what's going on, then you got that loudness. But again, to think it's funny, to just yell and think it's funny, I don't know. I think you too much of a sucker like a kid. A kid will believe almost any movie's real when they're little. They see Santa, they see a fucking monster, they all like, oh, it's gonna get me type shit because they don't understand
Dude, when
how
I was
movies
young,
are
I
done.
think I don't know if I told you this. When I was younger, I used to be like deathly afraid of bears, alright?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
my
yeah.
mom at one
There's a
point got me so afraid of it, she made me think that there were bears in the attic. And I was sleeping in the room that
oh,
had the
Jesus.
attic.
Oh, whoa, whoa, that's
So
fucked up.
I would have nightmares about it.
If you were that different, yeah, no shit.
I would have nightmares about it, and then end up going down to her room. And then at one point, it got so bad, she literally had to like fake kill the bear and then throw it out the window.
Thank you. That's I'm sorry, that's a little funny. Because you did it to yourself, not you. Your mom did it to herself. Like you put yourself, and not only do you traumatize your kid by telling them like Larry right above him, there's bears that can kill him, but now you over here have to make believe you kill a bear. Like fucking, you over here, my mom is a killer. Like like you don't know what kind of shit you putting in your child. He either afraid of you now, or he's still afraid of the bears, or you think you're a hero, but you taking a chance. Like what the
It was
fuck?
like
No, no,
one time my
that's
sister got
crazy.
attacked by geese, and my mom only had to RKO geese.
Oh
It
Jesus.
was on the
Yeah,
beach
no.
too.
That's weird. Beach, unless it was a pond beach. Well, they call it a beach, but it's a pond or a river. Yeah. I don't know. To see in the sea, a geese out there, fucking a goose, whatever. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck y'all doing out here? Like, y'all
Well,
lost as a
it was because
motherfucker.
my sister was feeding them bread, and then she stopped feeding them bread, so the geese started attacking.
Yeah, like give me more, bitch. Give me more. I know you got it in you somewhere in you. Give me more. They don't understand that shit. Animals are smart to a certain level. So yeah, sometimes when they tell you don't feed the animals, don't feed the animals. Just listen.
But you know that
I want to feed them.
dog that we found on the side of the road. I told us that the other day.
Yeah, yeah,
So we actually
yeah.
found its owner,
Oh
and
shit.
it turns out that the kids of that house just left the door open, and the dog got out.
Long ago.
Ask a question, but the owners
Yeah.
paid us money to get the dog back.
Fuck it.
So that's, I mean,
Oh,
if the
that's
dog was actually being abused, no actual owner would pay money to get their dog back. That's how we
nope,
see it.
not money. Hell no. Hell no.
And like
They will
if
fucking
they
nah.
didn't pay us money, I would have been like, yeah, I'm gonna make you guys do a whole background check.
Yeah, yeah, might as well. Yeah, make sure take
Uh,
the dog to the vet,
yeah.
check the dog for any wounds or any beating or anything like
Other than
that.
that, I'm gonna
A
call the
mark
cops
on the
on you,
neck.
and I'm gonna make sure that this dog is actually yours.
Yeah, because goddamn it, people. But yeah, no. Even if the dog looks like handicapped, but they're willing to pay, then yeah, no, that's just how the
Yeah,
dog
the
is or
dog
something.
was missing a
But if I
toe.
see that dog limping and they don't want to pay, or not even pay. They just give me my dog back. It's my dog. I'll be like, but yeah, he's hurt. So what? I'll be like, so what? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I really saw what?
All
I
right.
found him in chains. Found her in the chains eating in the garbage. So what? My
Like
dog now.
I expect to, I expect you to almost cry when I tell you your dog is hurt. And if he wasn't hurt before you found him, you better be like sad. Like,
Oh
what
yeah.
happened? Did you do something? Did something? Like, I want to hear that. If I don't hear that, you don't give a fuck.
I basically got
You
into a
probably
fist fight with my
gonna let
dad
him
when I
now
found
and
out he
then.
kicked my dog.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Like animal abuse, I don't like that shit. I've seen people do it. It's their animals, whatever, but I don't like
I
it.
mean, there's a
I'm
fine
not
line
gonna take.
I take between animals. Is like I understand. I understand that you're punishing when they're punishing the dog. I understand that. But if you're just hitting your dog for no fucking reason and they ain't do nothing, that's
Yeah,
called abuse.
they didn't do shit. You just no. It's still abuse if you beat them just because they poop on the floor. Like that shit
Oh
doesn't.
yeah, if you're just sitting there fucking wailing on them, yeah, that's abuse. But I mean,
Exactly,
if you're
and
just
that's
putting
I
their
mean
face
that's
in it and like
people.
spanking once or twice, that's not abuse.
See, when I was a kid, I lost a puppy. Uh, he died from I guess eating bones, chicken bone.
Yeah,
He,
yeah,
he
that's a real thing.
suffocated and died. So after I lost that puppy, I was like, damn. But I remember years after, I'm walking by some dude's house, and he got this big ass pit bull, with a change on him and everything, and the dog is over here like on the porch, like growling at me and shit. And he said, "Shut up." I'm like, okay. And the dog still going, "Shut up." And out of nowhere, by the third time, instead of saying anything, all I see the dude is punch the dog in the face, straight up punch. Like the dog went, like dropped, like almost dropped the dog, knockout. And the dog just stood up and he's just like what the fuck, like what the fuck just happened, type shit. And I'm like, I just kept walking. I was like, damn, people, I don't want no pets. Fuck that shit. Because I know I got angry issues, but Jesus,
It's like
if at one point you
there's
use your
certain
pet,
animals you really can't abuse. Like if you got fish, I don't know how the fuck you'd abuse the fish unless you're poisoning the water and just flushing them down the toilet for fun. But then if you're doing that, you're fucked up.
yeah, no, you paying money every week or every month or something for new fish to kill. Like you got an issue. You got a goddamn issue, sir. Over here every time, like, oh, just don't forget to clean the water. No,
I
you
feel like
don't. No, it's
the
not
the
forgetting.
fucking
You just might kill it
pet store owners are eventually gonna be like, why are you buying new fish every week?
every week. Do you need help or something? Nah, I just too busy. They keep dying on me. Even the fucking people in the tent be like, listen, don't buy them no more. Like, why you killing my? I'm selling you fish so you can enjoy it. You at least eat them. At least you cooking the little
Can you eat a
motherfuckers, feeding them
goldfish?
to an iguana. A goldfish, yeah, you can eat any fish. You put them like to cook slowly and shit, and then just gobble them up like by bites. Any fish is not any fish is eatable, but little fish are definitely eatable.
Yes, you can eat a
Look, we
goldfish, as they
yeah
are a species of
we
carp.
not tuna. What's the other shit that comes in that red can? That fish. Fuck, I forgot the name of it. That fish that can you eat with bones and everything. It's a little ass fish. Oh, anchovies.
Oh, fuck, those are
Anchovies are like the smallest
disgusting,
little
bro.
fish. Yeah, but everybody love. Well, not everybody, but people that want a little bit of fish taste that's not too strong.
Wait, I bought
That's
tuna
perfect.
in like those packets from Target one time. I was thinking about eating them and I never ate them. Just because this the word of tuna and the smell of it is just so disgusting to me.
Yeah, tuna. I didn't like tuna until I started having it like tuna salad, like with mayo or something else mixed into it. I was like, yeah, I can do tuna this way.
Oh
That's
yeah, if
fine.
it's
But
mixed into something, I could probably
outside
eat
of
it.
that, yeah,
I can't
yeah,
just
I
eat
slowly
raw
started
tuna
eating
though.
Nope,
I'd have to be down
nope.
bad in the wilderness for you to have me eating tuna.
Oh yeah, no, no, no. I have to be going super hungry and shit, and that's the only thing to eat. I ain't gonna think twice. I'm going down. I'm gobbling because I already know it tastes good with mayo and all these other things. So I know it's not gonna kill me. I'm gonna eat it. But anything else that I don't know, oh, no, I probably still eat it because I'm a dumbass. I don't know much about stuff. Like you'd have to learn about food for you to not kill yourself out in the
Yeah,
wilderness or anywhere.
I don't think tuna comes in a red can. I'm pretty sure it's salmon that comes in a red
No,
can.
that's the other one I'm thinking. It's not anchovies. It just I'm trying to remember the name, but I remember it in Spanish. I used to
Sardines.
remember it in Spanish. Sardines. That's it. Sardines. Them fuckers are bigger than the anchovies, but you can literally see the bones when you try to take them out and the meat fall off. You see the bones, and the bones are so soft,
I
like
genuinely
you can
hate
chew
fish
them.
bones because, for one, they're so fucking tiny, you can't bite them. And if you swallow it, that shit gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's hard to break them when you bite them, so they stay the same. They kind of bend a little, So when you're chewing, it's really hard, and then when you swallow, I stopped. I literally hated fish because of that, just because of the bones. As a kid, I used to love fried fish, but they kept giving me fried fish with bones and shit, and I'm over here picking the meat off, like making sure that the bone stays in the middle, you know. And
And
somehow this fucking fish had extra bones.
when I
Cause
buy
I'm over
some
here.
salmon from the store, I'm always making sure it's boneless. I don't know how they do it,
Yeah, no, that's the
but
best way.
I need it to be boneless, like my
Well,
pizza.
oh well, when you buy it, you're supposed to like, cause in the salmon you can see the bones so white and stuff. You can grab a little pinch thingy, a pincer or something, and just pull them out. That's what the chef I see doing. That's what they do it. They just take the bones out and then cook it. They never leave the bones in. I don't know why. Maybe it gives a bad flavor or something, or people
What
don't want
fucking
to deal with it.
flavor?
But
Polymer?
I don't know.
Is
I
that
don't
even a
know. The point
flavor,
is that
dude?
you can see the bones. Oh, bones have a flavor for sure. But you can see the bones and not eat them. You can literally like cut around them, take them out yourself after
Oh
it's cooked,
yeah,
whatever. But no,
yeah.
they always
So
take them out for a
bone
reason.
polymer, usually has a flavor of chicken, bacon, or peanut butter. I don't know how the fuck peanut butter, but okay.
Like there's people that love eating the bone marrow of like steak, chicken bones,
Dude, I thought it was
even pork
fucked
bones.
up back then when I heard that they were harvesting penguins for the bone polymer because they're so rich with it.
Penguins.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hey, as long as you leave some free to live life and not just to cook, I guess that's capitalism. That's the way we live
I
now,
mean, did
man.
you know there's penguins
Well, be
that
living for years.
live like in warm climates? Like not all
I wouldn't
penguins
eat a
like the
penguin.
cold.
Oh yeah, I know that. There's that penguin that have that those yellow like hair or feather, those two yellow feather that come out like literally like horns almost. Yeah, those ones are for fresh, not freshwater. Sorry, warmer areas. And it's funny because the movie Happy Feet, they showed him in the movie, and it's like some people were like, "Yo, bro, that penguin not even supposed to be in that area." Like that's a Loveless, the penguin Loveless and shit. The guy that Robin Williams played. Yeah, Loveless was literally a penguin from a fresh warmer area, and he was over here in the coldest area, supposedly trying to bang bitches. Like what? This dude went from warm to cold just for like goddamn, bro. This is. I ain't gonna lie. I know men or women have done that for sure. They have moved into places that they never were accustomed to.
It's like the Madagascar
They
movie.
just do it. Yeah, Madagascar. Yeah, no, Madagascar is hilarious. I love Madagascar. Like the penguins in
King
Madagascar, I
Julian.
couldn't tell if they. No, that little fucker. Oh my god, that little dude annoys me. Like he ain't even cute. Well, he is cute. I ain't gonna lie. He is cute, but he's just when he's about the feet, bro. That turns me. Oh my god. I'm like, bro, for real. I just want to touch King Julian's feet. Like,
Let me touch your feet.
I love what he does. Look how he does. Look how his ass move. I'm like, what? This the first time, like I swear it was the first time they were trying to show us a gay character, you know what I mean? But like softly about it, not to just throw it out there like he gay as fuck. Cause the way he loved King Julian, he's a little too
Speaking
obsessive.
of gay, are there gay dogs? Can dogs be gay?
Yeah, I think so. Well, dogs, animals, we can think of them the same thing as us, like when it comes to loving a person and stuff like that, like But when
I
it comes
mean,
to sexuality, yeah, they could be gay.
there are people that like bestiality, that type of thing. Are fucking weirdos.
Oh no, bestiality people, they're a different level. That's that's a different level.
Chat, no, you cannot consider a furry a gay dog. All right, it's technically not even a real animal.
No, no furry, no, no furries don't count as animals. They just we can call them human. No, they already got the word furries. The humans that like to dress up as animals, or they have an animal spirit in them that they like to share. Uh, but yeah, mine was supposed to be a fox when I took a test. It's like you a fox. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm a
Oh, you
sexy
took a
fox.
furry test?
Yeah, they got furry tests, bro. They're not. No one of them is perfect, to be honest. That's something that you have to look into yourself and be like,
Do you
you know,
believe in
do
those
I like
type of
this?
tests though, like those BDSM tests and all that?
It depends, because some people make it from psychological questions that even psych or somebody, people that understand the mind will ask you. So they put the same questions there. The other ones is just straight up bullshit, scams, straight up scam
Yeah,
for
I
you to go to
never
the
understand.
website.
I don't understand how you could take a test determining if you're gay or not.
Oh, if you're gay or not, no, there shouldn't be a test. Again, that's something that is inwards, it's inside of you. Is that test gonna make your dick get hard? Unless they're showing you pictures of men and you are man over here watching the picture and they're
Look
asking
at this
you,
picture.
"Are you hard?"
Look
Yeah,
at this
yeah,
picture. Are
exactly.
you
Look at
hard
this
right now?
picture. Are you hard right now? Let's give you 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes later, are you hard now? And you're like, yes, okay, you gay. That's it. Boom, got you. Like, come on, man. You don't need a test for that. All you have to do is follow your feelings, follow your body, and it'll let you know. If you're against your body, then now is where you're having problem with you in a closet, yelling at people, being homophobic and shit. I ain't gay. I hate gay people. It's like, yeah, you're not, because your dick got hard when you saw that dude over there. Huh? Like, goddamn, people, calm down, calm down. But yeah, no, it's just we should just let people be. If they want to fuck whatever, well, as long as they're not fucking, well, if they're fucking animals, I guess it depends, and that part depends. Like I told you, the government allows that, um, so it's because an animal is not a person. You can't protect an animal just like a person all the time. Like it's not the way it works. Animals are supposed to be beneath us. Um, if, well, there's people that love animals so
In
much,
reality, but what if we were just a simulation inside of a dog turd?
Dog turd, not possible. Now, if you say what is it called? The Ant-Man. I'm trying to use a movie to, because if I just talk about it, I'm not knowledgeable. But um, an Ant-Man 2, when he went so small, he was like fucking like meeting people and stuff. Like he was like in a whole different universe.
Yeah.
That's actually true. Like if we go small enough, we can literally be inside of shit and a universe inside that shit where all this microbe and all this shit lives and shit. And literally, if you go even smaller, is the thesis or the theory that you can literally time travel because of how small you literally out the universe.
I feel like if you
Um,
go that small, your life expectancy is definitely gonna decrease.
no, because ages was killers. I guess whether small, big, we're gonna die the same way. If you got cancer, you're gonna die the same way, whether you big or small. Like the cancer is gonna be the exact same size as you were when you were, the size with you is ratio you.
I guess.
Um, the cool thing about that is that if we have some technology like that, we can shrink cancer and remove it. We can shrink anything. Um, that it can be like if there's a bullet in your body, just shrink the bullet to the point where it's not there no more. You know what I mean? You're good. You don't have
So
to
that's one thing
remove the
that,
bullet.
like a couple of weeks ago, there was a scientist that found a cure for like a certain type of cancer.
Hmm.
I haven't heard about bro since. He's
Yeah.
disappeared.
They just disappear. Nah, there's a lot of people that make claims. Like my mom told me long time ago that supposedly there was this person that created bread that can cure cancer. He found out a way to cook bread that cure cancer, and then the dude disappear. And it's like, oh, that was the government or people, billionaires kill,
I mean,
to
it's like
make sure the cure doesn't come out.
that same stuff goes
And
with the reason that why can't we run a car off water? I mean, it's two gases in one to make a liquid.
so why can I forgot why we can run vehicles on water? I don't. Water doesn't have. We will need a power source to use the water. Not the water will be a power source. It's two different things.
I mean, no,
That's why they
but
don't.
in a car you use a battery to the power source.
Hmm.
But to create that like explosion, you use gasoline.
Yeah, yeah. Well, so imagine. Now we use a battery to heat up the water to create steam to move the vehicle. You need power. You need a larger battery. The reason we need a small battery is just for the other stuff, for the electronic, the gas move the car. You know what I mean? So uh for that we learn just make it completely electronic. If we're gonna use a big ass battery to make the water, turn the water to fuel, might as well just use the battery. And that's when we're gonna be flying,
could
floating, whatever it is.
could
But we
use the
need that
water
energy.
to cool off the technology.
Uh yes, yes, yes. So imagine like we had like a nuclear power machine in our car, we probably will have to surround it in something cold. But then we should have a technology just like Back to the Future, where the dude literally have like a nuclear reactor in his fucking car type shit. Like, this dude has
I'm
got like
trying
a
to
bomb,
I'm trying to have that
and
Rick and Morty car battery where I got little people pumping my battery for me.
that's the one. That's the theory I was telling you. The smaller you become, eventually you in a whole different universe. You're not in this universe. Well, at least you here, but in like a so small that you somewhere else. And yes, with that belief, with that theory, that could mean our universe could be inside of a bigger universe. So,
So speaking
yeah.
about like living in somewhere else, I know we talk about space quite a bit. We talk about it like the first episode, but this is one of the topics here.
Yeah.
Would you live
Yeah.
on Mars if you had a chance? Like, but here's the thing: you got no return ticket, a new planet with those harsh conditions, but you are a part of history.
Mm,
Is that would you consider that heroic or just volunteering for suffering?
yeah, I call it dumb. Yeah, I call it number two. You said dumb as fuck. Um, yes. If you want to live in another planet, though, I think it's a dope experience. But Mars, bitch, what? Like that's punishment. You putting me in jail. You keeping me away from
I
society. I
mean,
won't even get the new
technically, all it
episode of
takes is two
Punishment.
people to colonize the bitch, right? Just one girl, one man, Adam and Eve type shit.
My brother. So you okay with your kids fucking each other to have kids, and those kids have fucking each other to have kids?
Hey,
You know how many?
that's
I
how
love saying the R word all
theoretically
over.
that's how it all started.
That's a belief that it started, not facts.
No,
So
not
if you want to
facts,
believe
but
in God, that's how God did it. Okay, that's your belief, but there's no fact that that's how it started. That's a lot of freaking mental problem kids. You know what I'm saying? A lot. So much is even because then dad have to sleep with the daughters once they're old enough to keep populating. Yeah, what happened if you're getting old daughters? Is dad that have to put that sperm in?
I mean, I guess at that point laws don't matter. You make your own laws in that bitch. It's my planet, motherfucker.
The point is, why go to Mars? If you want to repopulate Mars, you have to take multiple people, like hundreds of people, because people gonna die in the way there and all that other stuff. You have to take. Actually, one show did it correctly how it's supposed to happen. Well, not supposed to, but it could happen better. It's Raised by Wolves. The last one, because there's two. There's Raised by Raised by Wolf, and the other one is like something similar to Raised by Wolf. And the point is that they try to repopulate a planet by bringing embryos, like bringing an egg and bringing the sperm type shit, and then having the robot give like birth, help to the birth of the machine to give birth to the kids. So instead of bringing people, bring the egg and the sperm together, whatever, and then you know
That movie's kind of
let it
fucked
grow.
up, because I mean the robots in the movie then took control over the humans by making them believe.
Well, in the show I'm talking about, the robots attack everybody, but the robots were told to attack, and that's the thing that the moment that we have robots and we can control them, we're gonna cause problems, and then when we can control, if they become sentient, then we in trouble, all of us, because ain't no robot out there is gonna be like, listen, either you give me my freedom or I'm gonna start busting. And we like we're gonna tell you what to do. Oh, Star Wars did it through the episodes. Mandalorian, He goes to
The
a planet where all
Mandalorian
the
is like my
robots are eating.
favorite Star Wars series, bro.
No, Mandalorian, that's my shit. I can't wait for the new episodes for the new season.
They're
It's
still
almost coming.
making it? I thought that they were
Yeah,
done.
yeah. Come on, we need to know what happened to Grogu. You know what I mean? That little green motherfucker. I love that
I
little
remember
green
like when they
motherfucker.
started making it, they were having trouble making it because they didn't want it. No one wanted to put the money into it because they didn't know if it was gonna
Probably.
go anywhere.
Yeah, to be honest, why would the Mandalorian sound like it's a good show? It's a spin-off of Star Wars. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you always think it's like making a movie about Robin Hood. I mean about Robin instead of Batman. Who gonna go watch Robin?
Ooh, shit, Biggie.
Well,
The series is transitioning to a film titled The Mandalorian and Grogu, set for release in theaters May 22nd, 2026.
movie. Fuck. Okay, fuck it. I'm downloading it.
He didn't
Uh,
say that. He didn't say that. He did not.
yeah, I'm gonna watch it when it comes out. That's what I'm saying. Watch it when it comes out. Damn it. Fuck, I was waiting for a show. I thought it was a TV show they were
It
talking
is
about
a it
too.
is a
Like,
show. Like
okay,
it's on
okay. But
Disney
they got
Plus.
okay. So they're making two things. All right. No,
The movie
I'll watch
shift
it.
plans for the fourth season were reportedly set aside in favor of a movie.
Yeah. So they're doing like they did to Chainsaw Man, like they do it in animes. Animes do it all the time. They'll
Yeah,
throw a movie in between the series. Hey, the movie can be a recap, or it could be something in between that if you missed it, you're gonna be a little lost in
that's
the next season. But hey,
that's one thing I
it's
gotta
up to you.
continue. I don't know the fucking. I've been watching Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation, which I
Which one is?
just finished season two because I wanted to rewatch it. But after once you get to season two, when you finish it, you don't know where the fuck to go next. So actually, that's something I gotta figure out.
Hold on, what show is that again?
It's an anime, The Jobless Reincarnation.
Oh, Jobless. Yeah, no, Jobless. Yeah,
Bitch, my
third
fucking
season of
light
it.
just turned off. Bitch, turn back
Yeah,
on.
that was crazy.
That was
I
creepy
thought
to me. I
something
was like,
was.
what the fuck was that?
Yeah, that was something was walking. Some shit. But yeah, Jobless. Like I said before, when we talked about it, yeah, Jobless. After the third season, I was done. I couldn't take his little impotent ass and shit. I couldn't get it hard.
Well, actually,
Okay.
in the second season is actually when he fixed his impotency, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
No, second season. Second season is when he's coming back from the lands and shit. Because
No,
first season,
that's part two of season one,
oh, they made it a part two. Okay, all right. If it's a part two, well, it makes sense that it's two seasons. Then
and then season
makes
two
sense.
is when he's in the high school or University of Magic.
Yeah. That's when he's impotent. Because when the last season ended, it was when he had sex with the red hair girl, and then he goes to the school, and
Yeah.
yeah. Well, first he travels, I think, before he goes to the school, right? Oh, he was
Yeah,
traveling
he was
towards the school.
traveling with the red hair girl
Yeah.
and the dude from the Demon Continent.
No, after that. No, I mean after that. Like when he went on the new season, after she left and he's crying and
Oh yeah,
he
he went
finds
on
out.
like a whole adventure with many other people
Yeah,
and
yeah.
tried
That's what I
having sex
remember.
with
Yep,
another woman and still had his
I couldn't
impotency.
do
Yeah, and she
it.
left him. He tried to kill himself.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off. All that shit. I get it. The dude is a 40-year-old dude stuck in a young body. I get it. Like he's older than what he is, but still, bro. Like I don't know. The show is too serious. That maybe that's what it is. It take it
It
too
was pretty
serious.
serious.
Yeah, it was too
Still is
serious.
serious.
It was
And as we're talking,
because
I
you
am now
forget.
watching season two, part two. I don't understand why they're doing parts like this.
I don't know. Maybe because they want to make sure people don't feel like they have to wait long, or they did it too fast. So instead of making it two season coming out in 1 year, it's just two parts that came in one season, two parts. So yeah, they just break it
Soon
down.
we gotta do our United Brain Cell next episode because this shit pops off. People are
Yeah,
probably gonna find that and be asking.
the brain cell episodes. That's uh, that's gonna have to be because we don't have to follow Overlord anymore. We don't have to do Pimp Lore anymore. So We can do whatever, and we can do whatever with whatever. Now that we
And
had
technically,
that
we
idea,
could stream it too in the making.
like the let's stream it. You mean stream it while making it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can do it. We'll have a little bit of fun.
there's just certain parts we
Um,
can't show because we already found that out doing the Overlord thing. Like we couldn't do that intro scene. That full thing was still copyrighted just because of the music in it.
yeah, the music, like that's the thing that the anime itself can be copyrighted to a certain amount of time that you use, but the music then they only give you like 5 seconds, 7 seconds of usage before they can start copyrighting it, like removing it or giving you warnings or red flagging or whatever. So, but yeah, video is better. Voiceover is even better because then we don't need none of the audios. We can make our own music to play in the background, like in the fighting scenes or whatever. Like we can switch up the mood. Because remember when you put that little like tingly song behind Overlord when he's walking down the path and then when he
Yeah.
comes out, yeah, like that little tune thing. That shit was nice. Like we just put our own background sound to everything, and we can make it even more emotional if we do it right. Like some
I
crying
feel like if
chick in the
we're
background.
up past once we're done with the stream, if you still got energy, we should probably work on something.
Oh yeah, it all depends. Um, yeah, because we still early in reality.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, definitely work on something simple because that's the thing that we haven't. Like I like planning too much, and sometimes you just have to grab something
Sometimes
and
you just
try it
gotta
out and
gotta
see what
go with
happens.
it.
Exactly. You have to do that and sometimes plan. Like do both. Don't just stay stuck on one. Now, when we already know our shit, then we plan more. Then we'll be like, no, we're good at this. We're good at that. We know we can make these voices. We can. We're gonna have to hire somebody to do this better. Like we get deeper into it. But for now, let's be funny. People, we can even give our regular voices to women too. You don't fucking
Hmm.
matter. Like, we don't need to turn our voice. Ain't trying to pitch our
Yeah.
voices. You just,
I just do the
yeah.
Mickey Mouse voice on a character like, oh, you motherfucking bitch.
Now, see, that we can do too. We can make our own little, you get our own little character of Mickey, and then whatever other characters cut out, and just Mickey going off on people,
I just snorted 5 lines of
Mickey going
crack.
off.
I'm about to fucking run down this goddamn highway, murder this whole fucking town.
You do pretty good. How long can you do that for though? That's a question.
Pretty
Because if
long.
now we can do it,
I used to be
we
able
can
to do
interview.
Kermit the Frog.
Then no, that's a harder one. Yeah,
Like,
that you have to keep your throat
Kermit the Frog
open.
here. I can't really
Yeah.
do it that well anymore. I used to be able to do it so
No,
well in middle school.
you got the sound, but you don't have the deepness
Yeah.
right there.
Kermit
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. You
Fucking
almost had it there.
Kermit the Frog
Cause,
here. Miss
yeah, because
Miss
there you
Piggy.
go. There you go.
Miss Piggy.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Miss
You get
Piggy.
it. You get it.
I
Like
need
I
you
can
to
hear like the
I need you
growl.
to suck my
That
balls,
little
Miss
fucking
Piggy.
yeah, see, you sound younger him. You sound like when the Muppets were babies, like the show Muppet Babies, because they were babies.
Yes.
Kind of stuff when they were babies and shit. That's what you sound like when they were babies. But again, Mickey, you do really good. We can do an interview to Mickey. Interview of Mickey, Mickey going off on all of us and shit. What the fuck you talking about?
What the fuck?
You know
You talking shit?
Have you ever seen Goofy Hard?
Have you
Have you
ever,
ever seen that shit?
have you ever seen Minnie's pussy?
We can make it say, yeah, we can definitely have it. And here tonight, we have Mickey. What's up, Mickey? Fuck you. Like,
Fuck
oh,
you,
shit,
bitch.
Mickey mad today.
Oh.
Mickey mad. And the other one I want to get before the years are done is Donald Trump. I want somebody to have Donald Trump voice. He's a,
I wish I could do Donald Trump's voice, bro.
yeah,
Like,
like
we need to
before
build.
him. 'Cause I love SNL. I love SNL. I love that because that's improvising. They plan the show, but in the show they have to record, so it's not
Hmm.
like they memorize the lines. And that's pretty much what we're doing. We're not memorizing lines. We just
We just
know what
improvise
we
that shit.
and then improvise exactly. So I love when they have the precedents. Like I wish I was doing this when Obama was out because I thought Obama was hilarious to make to talk like him and make him say like weird shit, like you know, because they're the president. Like you never, you know, what I mean, you never will hear the president say some dumb. Again, Trump he says dumb shit all the time. So, so if we got a Trump voiceover, I guarantee you there will be people that like him because he said dumb shit, and people that hate that he said dumb shit, but they'll be happy making fun of him.
Purchase a
Like,
cameo.
who? What?
The cameos, like you know how people do like those cameos, like famous people.
Yeah,
Just buy a cameo,
exactly.
put it in the anime.
Mm, yeah, that'd be cool. Like if we make animation of the people that we want, and since we're doing voiceover, I don't think we should get sued using their persona.
Well, we're paying for it.
Hmm?
Said I mean we're paying for it.
Oh, suppose, yeah. Yeah, we are, yeah. But that's the thing that we won't be able to get to interview famous people, guaranteed. Especially that we doing it this way until we don't get in a studio and stuff. We really probably won't get that many, big interviewers like comedians and shit like that. But if we keep it going, and even if we don't got studios, we will get some people come on the show
Yeah.
and just talk. Easy, I mean, we make them a character for them and shit.
Or if they
Guess.
don't like want a character, like someone that doesn't want to show their face, do like a little voice line thing up. There's this YouTuber Goblin Gobcast. He has his own podcast. He does like calls people up and then his voice line shows up on screen. Excuse me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like we can have some guests, but in the beginning we can fake it. Not fake it like make people believe really then people are here, but fake it like fake a funny show, like make a funny show. Like if we had fucking what's his name, the dude John Wick dude, Keanu Reeves. Why would we ask Keanu Reeves like, did you took the red pill or the blue pill, and make him sound like he's mad at us and shit? Like, bro, like, can you ask me like a better question? Yeah, yeah, sure. Do you fuck your wife? Be like weird like that dude. You remember that dude? What is this? The dude from Hangover.
I don't think I
You
watched
remember
that.
you never watched Hangover? The fat dude with the mustache. Well, he had like a full beer mustache thing. Um,
Oh yeah, I did actually watch that. The dude with the fuck. Yeah, I did watch that. Yeah, I know the
yeah,
elevator scene.
yeah, yeah. Or the part two. I think it's part one with the giraffe driving with a giraffe on the highway. A giraffe on the highway. Like seriously. But yeah, like he have his own show. I don't know if you've seen him, but he had like a interview show, and all he did was fuck with people, like asking them like the dumbest question. And right now there's a couple of people becoming viral doing that the same shit on their podcast to people. Like, and it's hilarious because it's catching the famous people, it's catching them off
Have
guard
you?
to see what they
Speaking of
do.
like recent like famous people, there's this new guy that's been seeing a lot on TikTok. His name is John Kiraku. I don't know if I'm saying his last name right, but he's an quote unquote apparently a ex CIA Central Intelligence for used to work for CIA, and
Okay.
he's going on a lot of podcasts telling the stories of what the CIA used to do, and some of them are just funny as shit. Like then the first one I saw was um someone was in like a torture chamber and then the dude wouldn't talk so they started shoving hummus up the ass. I was like, bro,
What the
what? I didn't know you could use hummus as a weapon, bro. Spicy hummus up the ass, get it.
Yes,
John, get the hummus.
that's I get it. Hummus is a little tougher than butter or something like that. It'd be harder to try to put a package of hot sauce up somebody's butt, but I guess pace. You just keep pushing, and eventually the pace will definitely get in there. But yeah, no, that's yeah, we can go against no FBI, CIA, nothing. The motherfuckers constantly see the craziest shit in life. Nah, we can go against them.
Wait,
They're always gonna
apparently
have.
apparently the guy I'm talking about, he was sent to prison for exposing the interrogation techniques of the CIA.
Oh, if that's real, damn,
30
damn.
months in prison. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, he's stupid. He. Why did he give up all that information? That's the question. Did he did it to become famous and make money, or did he sold it off to the wrong people? Well, no, they will put him for jail a longer time if he did it to like if he sold it to like China or some shit like that. That
He
he
was in the
felt
CIA from 1990 to 2004.
well, 14 years. He should have been retiring soon. I guess he fucked up somewhere. Because to end up in jail and then having a podcast and all this, you fucked up before you even got retired. Like, what you do? Are you gonna
Do you
say?
think you could live? I mean, not live with the CIA. You think you could work for the CIA?
Who me?
Yeah.
No, no, I'm too. I have issues with what is it called, authority. I have authority issues. I don't care if you my authority. If you did something wrong, say something wrong, whatever. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. I either try to fight you or leave. I go into fight or flight mode for everything. I'm flight or fight mode, which is not good. I admit it's not a good thing, but that's
I
the
feel
way
like
I am.
any type of position, like working for the government, like even like a police officer, I feel like that has to be hard because I feel like you're not with your family a lot.
Hmm. Yeah, and you can't tell them anything either,
Yeah.
which it makes it worse. You have to keep it all to yourself. The only people that you talk about that type of stuff is people at work that know that the only ones that can know. Because as a CIA or FBI, you can go around the whole building telling like what happened to you or what you saw. You know what I mean?
Like
Only
the
certain
dude
people.
John Lee, he literally exposed like every Monday there's a meeting.
Oh
CIA
man.
gathers in a big room and they enter with what's called the kill list. And on the kill list, after the meeting's done, they send people to different countries to go deal with
Yep.
it. I was like, dude, you're gonna go back to jail.
Yeah, no, those are the informants that be like helping movies and shit. Like, okay, we got a part with this. We got this guy that worked for the CIA. Get somebody that knows about this shit. They get him. He already did jail time. They can't make him go to jail twice. For the same thing. So whatever he already said, he can repeat because they can't get him for it no more. So he already did his time. Now, if he let go of new shit that he wants to, that he haven't said yet, but he feels like saying it, then he could go back to jail
Oh wait,
for
shit.
releasing more information.
He was indicted for one count of violating the Intelligence Identities Protection Act, three counts of violating the Espionage Act, whatever the fuck that is, and one count of making false statements for allegedly lying to publications, lying to the Publications Review Board of the CIA.
So he went and they're like, "Did you do this?" He's like, "No." And then brought him, like, "Yo, we got okay. You got me now." This motherfucker, he got in trouble for fucking trying to stay out of trouble. I love that shit. They, yo, government don't give a fuck. That's what they get you for anything. For anything. You just talk back to them, and it's like obstruction of justice. Like, what, bro? I didn't even. I just talk. How did I obstruct you? Like, what? Like, these people are crazy. Yeah, they got that little power hunger. Fuck them. But yeah, no, he shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, if I work for the CIA, I know that any little, and I talk a lot. I'm sorry, I snitch.
That's the one
I'll be telling my wife everything. They'd be like, "Yo, did you tell your wife about this case? Why?
Well, I don't know.
Why you asking?
Got bugs in
Why
the
you
house.
asking? Did she say something? Yeah, right. You bug me? You bug me? Like, yes, then we bug you. Oh, because you can't say shit. Like,
That's
it's the fucking CIA.
that's one thing I
What you
wanted to
gotta
say
say?
earlier. Like
They bug
I'm not
you.
afraid to talk about my personal shit on stream because I don't really give a fuck if you want to, if you personally, if you want to think I'm a bad person or whatever. But when I got put pink slip for the other day for saying that shit,
Mm.
um, fuck was I about to say? My brain just completely lost track. See, this is what I'm saying. I got some problems.
Yeah, because you were trying not to say too much. That's what I mean. That I say too much because I don't. You know what I mean? Once you start going with the story, you forget like, oh shit, I should have left this out.
Yeah,
And
I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Skip what I was gonna say. Anyway, yeah, I
no, no,
got.
no. That tells you, remember that whenever you're gonna tell that story, what to keep out. Think of that right now, and if you can come back and say it, come back. If not, hold it in. But remember how you're gonna say that story. But yeah, no, cops are just they're over abused. Fuck them. I don't want to be a cop because then I definitely gonna over abuse my shit. I guarantee it. I'm not gonna do no sexual shit or
I
anything.
feel
But
like
the first person that fucking pissed me off, I know I ain't gonna do the right thing.
I feel like
I'm gonna
cops
be.
can low-key get away with a lot though.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they don't really. They're
Like
not
just like you
really.
said earlier, you gotta know your shit to get that cop in
Yeah.
trouble.
Yep. Yeah. Like the camera thing, that's a new thing that I even forget all the time. Like just what happened with my sister. She told me yesterday that her daughter, because she's going to law school, was the one to remind her, like, yo, when you go to the police station, you file a report or whatever, or ask for the report, make sure you ask for the cameras. Like when you go to court, whenever you can ask for the cameras, ask for it.
That was one
Because
funny thing.
that's gonna be the evidence.
When I got in my car accident like a couple months after getting my Camaro,
Yeah.
I the car accident was in front of a bank, and I was I the police call I called the police station. I was like, so what if I get the bank footage? And they're like, well,
Exactly.
man, most probably won't even let you get it, blah blah. They probably won't even help your case. I was like, you're telling me that the bank wouldn't help me with a fucking crash
Bullshit.
accident that happened outside their place?
They won't give it to you because it just happened to my sister. She asked for the report and they say no, she can't get it. And I explained to her that the cops can't do that because if you can be anybody. You know what I mean? They can't just ID you when they don't know if you made a fake ID or something. But guess who can get all that shit? A lawyer. As soon as a lawyer goes to the police station, to the bank, whatever it is, when the lawyer says, I need this to protect my client, to help my client from not going to jail for a year, whatever it is, right? If they say no, now the lawyer can sue them. And when the lawyer sue them, not only he gonna get the pictures or whatever, but whatever else that they cause problems, money, like if your lawyer have to charge you more because of that, they'll charge them. They'll make sure, and that's why all the businesses or anybody, as soon as they see lawyers or cops, here you go. We don't want no
Yeah, that's
problem.
part of the reason they probably, like you said, they didn't want me calling my fucking lawyer. Go get me out that bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Don't listen to the police. Police are not there to protect you. Remember, people,
Yeah, that's one
police
thing
are
that
not
pissed me
there
off is that
to stop
early
crime. They're there to
on the way to the
investigate crime.
hospital, the police officer was like, "You might be good." And one time I dropped someone off and he got out within 20 minutes. Bitch, I was there for a night and a half.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. They bullshit you. They always bullshit you. I told you. They told my sister, "Go ahead. You know, just with a warning. There's a ticket." They told me one time that all I have to do is go to court and show some paperwork, and I'll be fine. Ended up paying the money either way, because the judge was mad at me. But she was mad at other people. But by the time I got up there, she just looked at me like, "You one of these people?" type shit. I'm like, she looked. Oh man, I want her dead. I want after what she did. Yes, I thought that she can die. I don't care. I'll say it. That's what I thought. I was like, she can die. Give a fuck. Which that's another one of my issues. Like
In
when I get mad
Minecraft,
at people,
y'all. In
I don't really
Minecraft.
care. In Minecraft, yes, in Minecraft, yeah, Minecraft.
Everything we
That way
talk
I'm
about
cool.
happened in GTA and Minecraft.
Yeah. Well, I forgot. We're not TikTok. I will have to say on a live. That's the best way. But
uh,
yeah, if she would pass away, I really wouldn't care. There's a lot of people out there that we definitely don't care if they pass away because they're pieces of shit. But I get it. Just she's just a judge doing her job. But no, I don't didn't like that she had to come at me. I don't like when people are mad at
that's one
something
thing about
else.
judges. I don't feel like they should have the right to like give someone a bigger punishment just because they're angry.
Exactly, and it happens every day. Every day, you can see the judge face turning red. You can see them like face like what the fuck, like, and you can tell the judge that they make the judgment is emotional, but only a lawyer can put him on try, put him on watch, and when he doesn't, because they can give him a warning. We don't even know who their bosses are to give him a warning. You know what I mean? To me, all judges in any place that you go to court, judges are pretty much running the whole place.
Yeah, they
You know what I mean?
literally
They're the
feel like
top
they think
they're
they
the,
own the building.
yeah, they are the top diggity dog in the whole place. They are. As soon as they walk into that courtroom, they understand that everybody's underneath them. Come on, they always put them on a podium. If you notice, they're always higher, a little higher than everybody else. It's not because they. It's not so we can see him better. At least that's what they're gonna say. It's not because he can see us better. Because why does he need to see all of us? You know
If he
what I
needs
mean?
to see us
It's
all,
only
if he needs to see better, give bro some glasses.
Yeah, exactly. And if people in the back can see him, who cares? It's the people in the front that matters. You know what I mean? The fucking and the jury. I get the jury being one of the seat behind being higher when there's like I think it's like 9, 12, whatever it is. They usually will put double seats, and I get that because you want all of them to see what's
Oh
going on.
my fucking! You
You
know
know
how
what I mean?
funny it would be if the judge or jury was so fucking short they had to stack books on the chair.
That probably have happened, but eventually we got technology, so we just make them a chair that gets higher, and that's it. And when they jump off the chair, but okay, dun dun, and when they push back and you see them do that little hop, you're like, oh yeah, chair's too high. Yeah, chair's too high. They did that little hop down and shit. I seen women judges do it when they like in other courtrooms that they're not used to. They always end up sitting on the chair and like having to fix it as they're sitting. And I'm like, yep, this ain't your. This court is not only yours. This court is multiple judges, of course. And when they come in early, you see them sitting down trying to fix a chair because the chair should have been set up the way they like it already. That was only their courtroom. But yeah, I don't know. Fuck all. Send all those emotional judges to Mars for all I care.
Put them on Mars.
Yeah, send them with Elon. Send Elon over there. When Elon is all the way from Mars talking about, hey, can you buy me this and that? We're like, nah, bro, we took your money. You're
Speaking
a
of
Martian.
Elon, did you know his
You're not even American.
Neuralink is actually officially going out to people?
Going on? What?
His Neuralink is actually officially going out to people. Like I watched a video
Oh,
earlier. This dude was literally playing Mario Kart with his brain.
oh, the yeah. No, I saw that last year or maybe almost 2 years now. Where yeah, some guy had like a chip in his head and he was able to use like play games online because the chip had like its own remote control type of Bluetooth shit, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I was telling Asura, I think, about it, and I was like, "Yo, if that's
Doesn't
real,
doesn't
that'd be."
Bluetooth like have possibilities of cancer? I'm pretty sure.
Nah, they were talking about how like phones, towers, and stuff like that will give us brain cancer. Like using the phone too much will give us brain cancer because the constant radio waves hitting our brain and shit. It kind of like but
There is
I don't
no
think it's
conclusive evidence that Bluetooth
yeah,
devices cause cancer.
yeah, Bluetooth or anything, nothing. If it was true, you know how many people will have cancer right now because of cell phone towers or cell phones. Like, come on, it's bullshit. Maybe at
They
one
do
point,
give off radiation, though. I know that.
yeah, but it's not as powerful as like let's say the sun give radiation and one little thing open in the ozone layer and hit you and you fucking burn to life, bro. That's radioactive. That's real shit right there. Radioactive. As soon as you get radioactive, you start feeling sick. You're like that's real shit. But at a minimum level, come on, you get radioactive poisoning from eating too much bananas. Try it out. See how, how long you last. You
Dude, I
literally
used
throw
to
up by.
eat the fuck out of bananas, dude. Every day I'd have like 3 bananas when I was younger.
Yeah, that's as much as your body could take. As soon as you keep going and going and going, forcing them down. Have you seen any competitive eaters eating bananas? Hell no.
Hell no.
It's literally toxic.
But you do
It's
see
radioactive.
competitive eaters eating hot dogs. And it's like the last episode, them bitches kill you.
No, hot dogs don't kill you. Hot dogs make you fat as fuck.
No,
That's for sure.
we researched that last episode. Hot dogs decrease hot dogs and the buns decrease your life
No,
expectancy
no,
by
no, no.
30 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, but that's because the way the hot dog is made, it lasts longer in your stomach. It processes longer, meaning that it goes bad in your stomach and releases all this shit. Like it's just bad food. That's all they're saying. It's
Well,
bad food. There's other food that do the same thing.
here's the thing about bananas, though. A person would need to consume roughly 10 million bananas at once to receive a lethal radiation dose.
10 what?
10 million bananas at
Nah,
once.
that's wrong. That's wrong. What the fuck? They're not 10 million. Like what the fuck?
Or over 270 per day for 7 years to experience symptoms.
Okay, so I guess I heard wrong. Who said that? I'm about to look it up myself. Shit. Because it been years since I've been hearing that shit about banana. Even when I was a kid and I ate too much bananas, my father was like, "You're gonna throw up if you eat too much bananas." And when he left, I started eating bananas like crazy. I threw up.
One
It's only a
banana
certain amount that
is
you
equal
can take.
to 0.1 microsieverts. Sieverts, whatever fuck. USV based radiation.
Yeah, yeah.
50 million bananas is a lethal dose with 5 million USB.
So how much do you need to be sick? Are they saying we need like? Well, that makes. I don't know. Makes sense. We need to find a real source, medical source or something.
You would need to eat approximately 400 bananas in a day to like really start getting sick.
The fuck is that? Chiquita bananas and shit. Little ass bananas. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? Just one banana, we could start getting full. Like, banana is no joke. And then they have them of different sizes and shit. Saw a video of this weird ass banana that looked like a fucking something else. Oh, red and shit.
Fuck, I don't even think a person could even eat 400 bananas in one sitting.
No, it's impossible.
You might just start
Even
throwing
the
up.
little ones. Yeah, even the little one. That's too much.
Like the most, actually, yeah. Would it be more common to die from the potassium?
No potassium. No, I don't think so. I need potassium. We need potassium all the time. My body keeps cramping up because
Yeah, your
I
body
don't.
needs at least like 3,500 milligrams of potassium
Yeah, I
a
don't.
day.
I eat one or two bananas, and since my body really lacks potassium, it goes up right away. Not like to the point where it needs to be, but up to the point where it's not like so making me cramp and all that shit. Because your muscles cramp if you don't have potassium, and your bones. No, your bones could be good with milk. I drink my milk.
My milk.
Yeah,
You ever
fuck
you
around
ever
with
put
that. Like,
creamer in milk?
yes, because I was mixing like coffee and put milk in it, and my ex-wife was like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "I'm making it, I'm making my like
Wait,
iced coffee type shit." And she said, "No, you use cream." I was like, "Oh, okay, my bad." Then I put cream in that bitch. So yeah.
a potassium level over 8 liters will almost always cause diagnostic ECG changes.
Yeah. It's the what is it called? It's fuck like the way of life. Anything you do too much will kill you. It don't matter what it is. If you over
Oh
exceed
shit.
something, it'll kill
ECG changes, which is variations in electrical. God damn, English is hard for me tonight. Electrical activity of the heart. Damn. So if you fucking eat too many bananas, you're basically a goddamn Tesla tower.
you type shit.
You could charge a fucking old Android phone, dude.
Well, well, that's the thing. That bananas may have that thing in them, but it's not enough to even use them. Like we can't grow bananas and use them as batteries type shit. So yeah,
I mean, you
I
could
guess they're
use
not that.
yourself as a battery though,
Yeah, no, fuck that.
with a
Leave that
very
to
low
the
charge rate.
no, leave that to the Matrix. And I'm sorry to say, in the Matrix in the movie, where would you prefer to live? In the Matrix or in the caves?
um,
Which, by the way, supposedly the caves is still not really humans there.
I think I'd
It's
rather
you
live in
still
the Matrix.
yeah. I prefer to live in the cave just because I'm gonna be banging. Oh, you saw that party they had, bro. They were banging, bro.
Badango
Like they were, yeah.
party.
Yeah, I mean, what I didn't like is that supposedly when Keanu Reeves, what is it called, was Eat Neo when Neo went into the cave, into the city in part two or whatever, you see him with what was her name? Destiny, Infinity. What was her fucking name? Whatever her name
Uh,
was. They acting like if they were married, and I was like, no, if there's marriage, I might as well just stay in the Matrix.
so if you eat way too many bananas, like you literally have to do a surgery to fix yourself. The picture I'm looking at right now is fucking disgusting. Your bones literally turn the color of banana, dude. You literally have the banana look.
Damn, the banana. What the fuck?
I want to show you this. I'm not gonna put this on stream just because I don't even know if I can. This looks fucking disgusting.
That's a bone.
That is a human bone. You can see their vein, and then yellow is the
So the bone
potassium.
marrow literally turns into like more banana.
Yeah, you literally start basically turning into a fucking banana from the looks of it.
That could be fake, but damn, that's crazy. It's crazy.
I couldn't
Yeah,
fucking imagine.
no, me neither. Fuck that. That's a lot. That's a to something like that. That's a life of banana. Life,
Literally,
like
you are a
your body
monkey.
to start turning. Yeah, you have to start turning. Yeah,
Not
yeah,
even
you're
monkeys
turning
eat
into.
that many bananas, dude.
No, they don't. They don't. They don't.
I feel like
They're
most
smart
animals
enough
know when something's not good for them.
when when to chill. Yeah, they know. They're not like us. You never see a gorilla or a monkey like laying down because he ate too much. No, they laying down just because they want to lay down, but they're not laying down because they ate too much. They eat enough and they leave the food because the main thing is, what is the refrigerator? The fucking land.
Hold on.
They don't need to put things in a basket or something. They
The
need to
most
grab.
common cause of potassium overdose is accidental, mixing up drugs and miscalculating the dose. But is
Yep,
also used for judicial executions, assisted death, and suicides. What the
I told you
fuck?
I told you if you wanted to end yourself, they have places that will do it.
Fuck
You
this.
just
I
gotta
ain't
be
going
ready.
nowhere. I'm about to down 5,000, 50 million bananas. Walmart's gonna have to restock that shit.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want to be sick and shit. I don't want to suffer when I go. I don't want to. I want to just go. Like, boop, just go. Real quick. No thoughts. No overthinking. No planning. None of that. Just go. Boom. I'm just letting every. No, I'm gonna shut up. I'm getting into my
Alright, next topic.
next segment. Yeah, next topic. Next topic. This is ridiculous. Let's see. Oh, about the Mars thing. So I was gonna say no, but mainly because my thing is I'm an explorer. I'm like the adventurers. You know what I mean?
I
I
mean, you
want
can
to go in
explore
space.
Mars
The fuck?
to a certain
The
point.
fuck you got? Yeah. For that, go to the Grand Canyon, Nevada, whatever that shit is, and that's Mars right there. And I can breathe. Look at that. I can see the same rocks, the same bullshit, and I can breathe. And maybe there'll be rain.
I mean,
Shit, I'll probably find food in the
just
ground
grow a
growing
damn tree out your spacesuit.
out your spacesuit. So fuck you. Your spacesuit is making a trip. I don't get that. Yeah, I don't get. I would never sacrifice myself to make the human life living. Fuck that bullshit. If he's paying me to live a good life, I'll do something like that. Yeah, but not for fucking like the future, and especially to leave a legacy. I don't give a fuck about legacy. I think people that believe in God are the people that believe in legacy because they think they leave something behind and they're gonna look from heaven. That was me.
That was
Look, they
my.
worship.
That's the one thing to me is like, once you leave here,
uh,
you don't take anything
It,
with you.
it's over. Again, I do wish that there was a heaven. I do wish that this is not the only thing that we can transfer into something bigger, spirit, whatever, and
I mean,
travel, whatever.
that's the number one reason I
Something,
believe in reincarnation. Because I mean, it's just we.
yeah,
If you think about it, we've already experienced half of it.
pretty much. Yeah.
We just don't know what happens after. But like,
Exactly.
theoretically, at the beginning of everything, we were just. If you want to think about it, either if you Adam and Eve or whatever. Also, chat. No, don't if anybody listens, please don't fucking bash us for your religious beliefs. Honestly, we do not care. You believe what you want to believe. You do you.
Yeah, yeah.
But we're just saying shit. But if you want to believe in Adam and Eve or whatever, to me, there had to be a start of something. Like, there had to be a start of somewhere. Just like the dinosaurs. But I find it pretty funny that it is fucking disappeared from an asteroid. But
Yeah, that's crazy.
it's like, to me,
That's great.
we came from something. Something obviously put us here. Or we just formed. Which I don't really think we just formed from fucking nothing like the Earth did. Like two rocks colliding into each other. That just doesn't feasibly make sense.
So you don't know about evolution?
I mean, yeah, I know about evolution. That's
There it
over
is. Yeah,
time.
that's that's your option. Either we were put here or it was evolution. You have to pick one or the other. And evolution is the science way because we've seen things evolving in our time, in our
It's
history.
like, yeah, you can
Literally,
go look at the
animals
damn
evolving
pyramids and
into
see
us.
everything they engraved in there from what they were back then. But like
Yeah,
obviously
exactly. Like
something there had to be some way we came here other than just but God just being
no,
like,
we can.
boom, here y'all are now. Bam.
I believe. I believe we came from some type of ape. I forgot the name of the ape. They got a name for it. They gave it a name,
But
but
it's
we
like
came from
even
a specific ape.
even then, that form of life had to have done something. And the only reason that reincarnation makes sense to me is because if you like everything has a cycle. Life is on a cycle. Trees, they lose their leaves and then they come back.
Good point. Yeah, good point.
Grass, it dies and comes back consistently.
So you think the universe will do the same? Like once we pass away, the universe will take us or put us somewhere else. Like,
Yes.
like regrowing our leaves again, but somewhere else. Reliving. Yeah, no, that's again, I believe in that. I believe in Isekai, not believe. I wish that Isekai was real. Um for the only mean that I don't want to be Jesus and resurrect back into this bitch. No.
Hell
You know what I mean?
no.
Like if you resurrect me in a different plane, in a different universe with different laws, then I'll take a chance. I'll be like, you know what? Maybe here is where I can, do
Maybe
better.
here's where I could
And
flourish.
yeah, exactly. And with your memories and stuff, knowing what's good, what's bad, don't have to relearn it, don't have to relive the same life. Like you'll make better choices for your life.
Because like
Whether if you want to be
even if I got to keep my memories, I feel like there's like a lot of ones I wouldn't want. Like I definitely wouldn't want to remember my family, not in like a bad way or anything, but like I feel like that would just incentivize for you to want to come back.
yeah, like we were talking before, yeah, last time. Definitely you're gonna want to come back, yes. Not definitely, but chances are you want to come back because it's your family. You don't want to die not seeing them again. You don't want you don't want them
But
dying without
then
you
there's
seeing them again.
also a chance that once you moved on to a different plane or whatever you want to fucking call it,
Yeah.
that it's been so much time that they are no longer there.
Oh no, yeah. When once you resurrect it, you don't know what time have passed by. If you notice, none of the characters in the Sekais are asking the god, "How long has it been?"
Yeah.
You could have been floating for who knows how long until that god said, "Okay, it's your turn now." Your whole family gone, completely already gone, already resurrected somewhere else
The
and
Earth
shit.
has already turned to
Why you
ice.
all
The
here?
Great Ice Age happened again.
Yeah, for all we know that yeah, exactly. Our universe that we came from is actually over. We literally inside of a fucking like almost inside of a black hole. Like, like you know what I mean? Like we're literally spinning around a black hole right
That's why.
now. We think the sun is going. No, the sun is going into a black hole right now. It's moving in circles towards a fucking black hole. Oh, and then our galaxy, I think it's called galaxy. Our galaxy is gonna smash against another
That's
galaxy.
why. That's why I really like the anime Gargantia on the Vendor's Planet, because it shows humans evolving so far, and then the Ice Age happened, and then we moved to space. Like our technology was so advanced that we went to space and colonized it, and had our own life inside of space.
Yep, yep, that's the way it is. Yeah.
And
Now we have
theoretically,
to do
at
that.
that point, our
Uh,
world
not
was
a joke.
like they went so far in space that Earth, like a regular Earth, was forgotten.
Well, if it turns all into ice and shit, we can't bring it back because we don't have the power like that yet. Then yeah, it's forgotten. But the point is, if we have the civilization three power, we can probably bring the Earth back to itself, no matter what happens,
That
almost.
that kind of brings me
You know,
into my next question here is,
but we won't use a planet though. That's stupid. We
okay,
just use space. You know.
do you think that we're living in the most important part of human history?
Good question. Good question. Yes, yes. Just because of technology and the production. No, it's not pro. Ever since the production, what is it called? Like factories and shit like that. Like ever since that
The
era.
Industrial Revolution.
Yes, exactly. Ever since then, we have been doing better and better and better when it comes to technology and that shit.
I would
But
agree
when it
with you
comes to
because
humans, I don't know.
I would agree with you because if you were born any time before the 1900s, you had a
1800s, I think industrial started, right? 1800,
but
something
if you were
industrial
born
revolution.
before the 1800s, you had to deal with a lot of disease, and you basically had
Woo!
to invent shit yourself. Like botulism, all that shit was like just now coming to
Yep.
thoughts, and like
Hmm.
people were shitting in rivers, getting sick just from that. The plague doctors and shit, all that was just fucked up.
Yeah, you will have one dude living down the river, literally taking shit and piss down the river while other people are grabbing water and shit over here, not knowing that shit. It's making them sick and shit. Like, yeah, there was all stupid shit
But
like that.
I
But
would also
then,
say that we're living in the worst and best time of human history because the economical part of life right now is just low key fucked.
yeah, it is. It is. Capitalism is straight up fucked up. And they're forcing it down our throat. Won't let it. They won't let it stop. Like we to the point where the best way we can do it is have half capitalism, half socialism. That's the way we're looking at it right now, half and half. Some people still be rich, some people will be poor, but poor won't get you killed, won't let you die. Poor, you're gonna be poor, but you still can eat, you still have a roof over your head, you still can get a
But
phone, get video games, and live your life
I guess,
more or
but I
whatever.
mean, once you hit a certain point of being broke, if you're really fucked up, then you're just living on the streets. Then you gotta go back to worrying about all those diseases and everything.
No, that's why I said socialism. Socialism is about getting like free universal health care, universal income, whatever it is, for all the poor people, while Elon Musk is over here spending his money on ships to go to
Oh,
Mars. Not even his money, he's
that's what I
spending
was
other
gonna
people's
say earlier. You said healthcare. It just reminded me. So with at the moment, I don't have health insurance. So
money. Yeah.
when I went in for the hospital for what I said, I'm so fucking thank God I don't like honestly thank God I don't have health insurance right now because now I don't have to pay for all that fucking psychiatrist appointments and shit. Which that would have been
Oh, that,
like five hundred
you mean
dollars.
you had insurance,
No,
maybe?
I don't have health insurance, and
Yeah, but that means you will have to pay out of your pocket, isn't it?
uh,
No, somebody to
they
what
can't
insurance take care of it?
they can't fucking charge you if you don't have anything to pay for it with.
Oh no, no, they still charge you. It just eventually goes to somebody else, like the government or something,
And
pays it off.
even then,
But
they can't reprehend you for not paying a medical bill.
no, but you can end up homeless, yeah, from medical bills because the bills will keep fucking with your credit score. Um, Sometimes they can even take you to court to pay the bills, depending on what it is. Yeah, they have their ways to fuck your life, and you end up poor as fuck. Especially medication. Fuck the surgeries and stuff like that, because they won't even do surgery unless you have the money first. So yeah, just for medication, you die because you can't afford it,
Personally,
and they don't.
I when I was there, I denied all medication.
Oh, that's good.
They went to come give me
No,
an
you don't.
IV. Like when I first got there, I was like, yeah, no, I deny. You can take
Yeah,
my
what the
blood.
fuck?
You can
See, they're already thinking that you like anorexic and shit. They're like, yo, this dude
literally.
is skinny. He probably don't eat at all. let's let's feed him some IV.
I don't want that
Oh
shit.
shit, I would have said no too. I would have been like, hold on, NIV when you need eating or need water, like dehydrated and stuff. And they'd be like, yeah. I'll be like, then what the fuck are you giving me that?
I literally,
You
I was
know?
like, yeah, no, you're not putting that in me. You can take my blood and a urine sample, and that's it. And other than
That's
that,
it.
fuck
Yeah.
off.
I'm not gonna lay here but taking water inside of me like
I,
liquid
I also
when I
just
don't
hate the
need.
feeling of an IV.
Yeah, just and that's what I mean. The sitting there with an IV in, and I don't know if you can feel like the thing going in. Some people can.
No,
They are that sensitive. I
needles
don't care. I can't feel the liquid going in.
needles
But
don't fucking affect me. Like the dude, he went to go stab me in my arm, take my blood. I was like, ooh, feels good. And he was like, what? I was like, I'm
oh no,
not.
I wasn't talking about the needle. I was talking about the suction, or not the
Oh,
suction. The thing
yeah,
going in.
no, I can't.
Like
I
it'd be
can't
weird.
stand that feeling of the water flowing through my veins.
Yeah, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I always think I can. Like I can. I'll try to see if I can feel the liquid going in,
Like
but it's so
just
slow
sitting here right
that
now,
you
I can
never.
feel my heart beating.
Yeah, that can be bad too.
It's
Cause you're
not fast
not.
or anything, but it's like I got like a weird fucking physical. I can just feel things easily. Other than
Yeah,
pain,
me too. No
pain
pain.
really
I can
doesn't
feel.
affect me for some reason. Like
You pinch me. No, no, that's you shutting it out. I don't think you don't feel pain. That's you shutting
he
out
said
the.
this might hurt for a second when he stuck the needle in me. Like, you sure? Am I supposed to feel something? I was like, ooh, it feels good. And he's like, what'd you say? I was like, oh no, no, I'm just making a joke, not trying to sound more crazy.
Keep poking me, daddy. Oh, fuck. You know what? You ain't getting no medicine. That was the point, bitch. That was
That
the
was the
point.
fucking point.
Get the new man. Don't want to do nothing with you. Be like, come here, daddy. Come here. Come in here. Or you better stop playing that game with me. Oh, but I just love that age. Love that age.
They
Big
also
old
took a
good
picture of my
laugh.
heart for some reason.
A picture like with a camera or a picture like a CAT scan or some shit. Like
I think
what?
it was like a CAT scan because they put these fucking like nodes on me or whatever, and then like she had it run through a
Oh,
machine.
yeah, yeah. They give you what is that called? I forgot what it's called. Like a EMG or whatever it's called. It's like it's to see if your heart it tests your heart. It's listen. That's a listen like that, but I think it's for your lungs too. Because then they put some on the side of your stomach, and it's to see when you breathing up and down. Like it's a lot of shit, but yeah, that thing is cool. I hate it when they put it on me because they leave the sticky thing, like the
Yeah, she
glue on
literally
your
fucking
body.
forgot two of them when she was done. I was like,
Yeah,
I
they
took it
do
off. I
that.
was like, you want this one?
Nah, I hate taking them off. Like some of them I have bad glue or good glue, meaning that don't stay stuck on you. But when you pulling them off, it's like
Oh, they
pulling
were
wax.
staying
You
stuck
pulling.
on me. They were staying stuck on me. The
I
fucking
hate
wires
that.
weren't
I
staying
hate.
on them though. The wires kept falling off them.
No, right? I hate that shit, bro. They kept coming in my room like, listen, and I'm like, what happened? And they're like waking me up, and they're like, oh, sorry, it's that your thing came off. I'm like, you fucking,
You
like
woke me up for
you for
this,
real,
bitch.
you for real. Like I get it, I'm dying here type shit, but I'm sleeping, not dying yet. If I die while sleeping, let me go. But you know,
Literally.
but right now, I'm enjoying my sleep,
If
and
I
I haven't slept
if
that
I
well.
die during my sleep, just let me go. I'm already fucking in a peaceful state of
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, please don't bring me back and with like fucking brain injuries and shit. Cause once you die, your brain starts shutting down, and it's yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Once your brain is almost halfway, if you wake up with your brain somewhat halfway, or a quarter off, or whatever it is, you're not coming back normal. Like one thing my sister made sure when COVID was happening. Well, last year I think it was when I got sick. Um, in the hospital because I couldn't breathe well. They wanted it to fucking put me on the what is it called with the tube in your mouth. What is it called?
Fuck that shit.
Yeah. I forgot what it's called, but they sedate you and then they put that thing. I forgot the name, but she said it. She's like, "Don't do that, because then they're gonna do that to you." And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "Because that's the thing about COVID. COVID fucks with your lungs, with your breathing. And since you got asthma, they're gonna probably and you can breathe well. They're gonna want to put the tube in
It's
you,
called
which then
a
they're gonna
tracheostomy. Trachos,
tracheostomy.
whatever the fuck. I don't know. I can't pronounce these words. It is a lot of
Yeah, no. No, even in the medical field, they shorten it out. They'll be like TC or something. You know what I mean? Like they'll make it
Trach
shorter so you don't have.
tracheostomy.
tracheostomy. Yeah, I knew if my sister said that, I knew I wasn't gonna remember that shit. Like, what? What I mean, like, just tell me what's going on. But yeah, that's what she told me. They seduce you, they sedate you, meaning knock your ass out, put you in a coma, and then put that stuff in your throat and your lungs. But the problem is when they wake you up, you're in a fucking coma. So when you come back, your brain doesn't come back completely like the same way because they had you literally knocked out to a point that if you stay in a coma for too long, your brain start like affecting it. Only certain people have been in comas for so long and still wake up, and
It's
it's
like if I
you know
get
everybody seems like a miracle.
it's like if I get put in a coma, I'd honestly rather die. Cause once I come out that coma, I don't know how much time passed. I don't know what's happened in the world. And even if I'm in the
Oh yeah.
coma, there could be a fucking war going on, and I could get blown the fuck up. So you might as well just end it for me, honestly.
Putting you in panic mode and shit. Once, no, because seducing a coma and shit is different. It's a little different than what is it called? Than putting you anesthesia because you wake up from anesthesia. It's hard for you to wake up from a coma though. So that's the difference. So when I heard that, I was like, no, 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 I don't want to do it either. They're like, what you want to do? I was like, take me upstairs. My sister said, I even put my sister on the line, like, here, talk to her. My sister said, yeah, he don't want that. Put him over here. And literally, I got better the next day. I didn't have to get, you know what I mean? I just needed medicine and what is called relaxation. I didn't need to be with a tube down my throat and being in a coma.
I'm glad that COVID never affected me like that. I got sick from COVID at least a good 9 times, and it never
Damn, bro.
affected me to the point like I couldn't breathe or anything.
You were catching COVID like Pokemon and
Literally,
shit.
bro, I had the goddamn
I got
Pokedex of COVID-19 strains.
COVID 19, 20, 21, 22. I got that fucking set.
I got them
I'm
all,
ready for
bitches. What you
next
want? I got the
year.
legendary version, the exotic version.
The holographic, all that shit. Nah, that shit. Yeah, you lucky you didn't get that bad. Young people don't get that bad, but you could be that one young person
I
that
felt
got
I'm
it.
surprised I didn't though, because once again I smoked a lot of fucking weed, and
Yeah,
to
no,
the point
you're
that
healthy.
I probably took a good 20 years off my life expectancy from how much weed I was smoking.
That could be possible. You could take some. Yeah, you could take some of your life by smoking. I know me smoking. I only gonna make it to like 60. Um, if I listen to everybody and eat and take my medication, because if you're a stubborn old guy, you ain't making it that far. Trust, you're not making it. Because the only reason why people get to the age that they're going is because technology, is because the medicine, the innovation of medicine. So you have a person living like the old lady I saw, the 108-year-old lady. Like I was like, fuck, like how? And then I thought about it again. I was like, oh yeah, medicine. That lady
Like,
have money.
did you hear about that one lady whose doctor told her to stop drinking? Like, I think it was Pepsi or Coca Cola, and she didn't stop, and then she lived longer than her doctor.
Yeah, they say that those stories are constantly around because people that drink a lot of Coke, Pepsi or whatever, they end up having being diabetic. But there's always one person out of 10, out of 20, that motherfucker when he quit or he or she quit doing that, they die. The moment that they kept doing it, they lived even longer than
That's the
what the
one thing that
doctor.
kind of scared me about quitting smoking weed. But I
Mhm.
get that I have to due to the court and everything. But I was afraid
Yeah,
that
for
once I quit smoking weed, like something's gonna happen with my lungs because they're so used to having it.
that's addiction. Yeah, that's your brain saying, "No, stop. You might die if you stop smoking weed." But no, weed is bad because especially you smoking it, it's bad. Not eating it or whatever, it's whatever. But smoking it is bad for your lungs. So yeah, doctors will tell you use vaporizer, use whatever else, but stop smoking because you burning something and inhaling it, and those particles stays in your lungs and fucks them up, makes them worse. So yeah, that's the thing. Some people end up with bad cancer from bad lungs from smoking. Smoking is definitely not a good one.
I
But
think
like
I'm
drinking
number one
coffee,
in my family, probably prone to lung cancer. If I had to say so myself.
Nah, because you don't even smoke. Like if you were smoking cigarettes constantly, then I'd be like, maybe, but no. If your family have history of cancer, then yes, then I'll be like, yeah, you can
I
probably
mean,
end up
yeah,
having it.
we do actually. My mom's side of the family has breast cancer, but boys can't get that from what I've heard. I'm pretty sure.
No, guys can get breast cancer, yeah.
And other than that, I don't think my dad's family has any like form of cancer in it, other than like fucking abdominal shit.
Mm, yeah. Yeah, no, that's scary. That's some scary shit. Especially when the doctors are asking you too, like, you got any family with this problem? You're like, you go think, you start thinking like me. So was any your family got any blood pressure or anything, heart problems? I'm like, oh shit, my mom, my grandpa, and my grandmother. That you
Yeah,
start going through
like
all of
high
that. You
blood
think you're
pressure runs into
so
my family for sure.
yeah, yeah. So guaranteed, once you get older, even if you look healthy, you still might have it. That's the
Last
that's
time
what
I
I
was
hate.
like really in the hospital for something, they're like, "Why is your blood pressure not going down?" I'm like, "I can't fucking tell you. I'm sitting here military breathing for you. I can't fucking tell you."
Yeah, they told me straight up. My heartbeat is so bad that blood pressure is so bad that yeah, that I could be dead any moment and shit. I was like, okay, I'm waiting.
And when I initially went when I initially went into the hospital the other day for getting angry and saying that shit, my when I first went in there, I was so angry. My heart BPM was at like 130.
Damn.
I was just so
Yeah.
fucking angry, dude. Like, I was angry to the point they told me to put my shit on the counter. I looked at them all like, "Oh, really? You want to put my fucking shit on the counter? Huh? Put my fucking shit on the counter after I just got out of the fucking cop car?"
Yeah, fuck them. The hell.
And then they told me to change my clothes into the fucking like psycho ward clothes. I was like, I really got to put this on. And they're like, yeah, and if you don't, we're gonna cut your clothes off and do it for you. I'm like, oh really?
Oh hell no. I'm telling you, they don't give a fuck. If you crazy, they act crazier. That's the way they see it. If you don't want that life, then act normal. That's the way. Because at the end of the day, think about it. If you're faking it, you ain't gonna want to be living that life. You're gonna fucking do everything they tell you until you get out. But if you're not faking it, you don't give a fuck. You're just gonna keep doing whatever it is that you're thinking of doing, and that's why they be aggressive. And it's in the law, like they can't do it. Because what's worse, they hurting you a little bit or you killing you. You know what I mean? Like it's better that they hurt you a little bit. There's a lot in life that people
When
think
I
that I
when
fucked
I
up.
did get out though,
But
I looked up like cases of people like escaping the hospital, and there there was this one dude, and he was like in there because he had real fucking mental problems. Like, he was like aggression. He had very bad aggression towards a lot of people,
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah. So and
he escaped the hospital. And his reasoning was because he just wanted fresh air. And then 6 hours later, he walked himself back into the hospital.
yeah,
But then they put him
thing
in
is,
maximum security. But that was the
that's
kind
the
of part
that's the
that fucked me up. I was like, he came back himself, and then you're gonna increase his security? Like, at least give bro some outside time. All he wants is some fucking fresh air.
nah. That's what the fuck is this? Still typing. Um, why is Sasura hitting me up and stuff? Little coming in and shit, little bitch ass. Ah, you bro, get in here, just in case this
Jazz
nigga
in here,
in one,
boy.
just in case he's listening to us right now. Uh, the fuck, messaging me and shit. Meaning he's awake. Why not just come in? You don't even
He's
have to talk.
probably beating his meat.
Uh, yeah, yeah. Just hit him up real quick. Be like, bro, come in here. We'll keep you muted. You don't have to be in it. Yeah, you don't have to be in it if you don't want to. We're not forcing him. But at least he can hang out. There's nothing wrong with him hanging out.
So on to my next question. Let's try to steer away from all this medical shit.
Yeah, for now.
What
Just
for now? What would prove
okay.
that we're in a simulation?
Oh, the glitches, like I told you before, like ghosts. Ghosts are supposed to glitch in the simulation. They even say it in the movie The Matrix. Whenever you see ghosts, whenever you see a deja vu, it's usually part of the Matrix. Because why would the hell you see something twice exactly the same? But we know it's our mind playing games on us because we see similarities in things and we say, "Oh, we've seen that before," but in reality, probably not. Um, what else? Rainbows can be the glitch of the Matrix because maybe in the real world there is no such thing as rainbows. You know,
I feel like
it was probably thought up by a computer and they made it look beautiful.
I guess yeah, maybe. But I feel like
Oh,
rainbows are just a reflection of the UV rays from the sun coming through the ozone layer. If I'm not wrong.
well, if we're in the Matrix, what to say that that science is bush is not bullshit? It's whatever the computer wants to make you
Sure.
believe. You just
If we're in a simulation, who's to say that history was even a fucking thing?
exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. They can make any history and make you feel like it's true because you've been living that life. So you only follow. We follow our life, no, and we do it good enough because we actually use history. We learn more. We become better. We upgrade things because we learn from before.
History's
But
fucking
if the
crazy though.
matrix is
Like
only giving you one thing, that's all you know.
they're really gonna have to change all the textbooks from COVID-19 happening and everything.
Uh,
Like, that was a real part of history, and they can't say it wasn't. That shit affected 3 different years of life.
oh yeah, the whole world. It was an epidemic. Like it was literally the whole world. It wasn't just one little country or big country. No, the whole
And then
world.
that's one other thing
And
is
that
that why are we putting all of our information in books and everything? Or technology. I feel like we should still fucking engrave that shit in stone tablets. Because even once we, like, say, in the future, our technology isn't even readable by people that are more intelligent than us. They probably wouldn't know how to use our technology. So how the fuck would they get the information? And all the books, they're just gonna be old and decayed.
mm, yeah, no. So we have multiple. We have to use all our ways that we know to record things. So one way that we notice things can stay recorded a long time is like on stone, on metal, engraving things on those. Most of the data that they have for computers is the old one, like with the disk, where you used to, write everything. What kind of computers still are like that? But the old hard drives are pretty good to save because you can save that disk and just put it, make a new hard drive or whatever, and just read it out. With the technology of the future, we can always go back. We can always figure out a way to, let's say they find a VHS that still work millions of years from now, they'll be able to find a way
I'd
to
be
play it
fucking damned.
because the technology is so advanced.
I'd be damned if a
Like,
fucking VHS will work in the year 2500.
no, because all you need is a VHS player, right?
I guess, but shit, dude, find one of those is like searching for fucking Eva and Wally.
Well, when you're thinking of what is it called, of a super intelligent being, they can either 3D print a fucking a VHS player or just put it like in a live alien ass, and somehow the alien and fucking project everything out of his eyes. Like technology in the future is just gonna take over any other. They'll never look back and be like, "This is so old, we don't understand it." No, they're gonna figure it out and they're gonna make it work. It's actually when you go backwards, when you show people from the past future shit, they're never gonna understand it. Give a phone to a fucking to somebody from the 1700s.
They're gonna
They'll
look
be
at
like,
you like you're a
"Here,
god.
here, make it work." Yeah, they'll be like, make it work. They'll be like, they're gonna find a button. Oh, a side button for an iPhone. Okay. Oh, it turns on when I hit this button. Okay, I got that. I got that. Now, how do I open it? Put your face on it. Who face? you know, and they're just going through one thing, and just those little things, you kind of see them stuck, figuring
It's
out.
like
They put their
eventually
own.
they'd figure it out though.
No, they eventually will, because it's literally made simple to a point where a little kid, a 2-year old, you give them your phone and they will unlock it for you. You know,
Dude, I don't know
you're
why. I don't
like,
know
when
why
did
my
I get
brain
here?
just thought of
Oh,
this. What was the first invention of a dildo?
oh, a dildo, a piece of wood. It was wood. They would carve a wood into like a penis, and sell it to women. Before
Not
that,
not
women would
wood,
probably use
not wood.
not wood. Then what? Rock?
A dildo is a 30,000-year-old phallus made of siltstone, discovered in a German cave in 2005.
All right. So, damn, that's oh, hold on. Yeah, no, I guess they didn't know how to. Yeah, makes sense. Cause wood goes old, it chips. You, I'm thinking wood because then you can coat it with something. But I guess in the
But
1800s or
you
something,
are
like
still
one point.
right. The first ones, like, actually were, some of them were made of wood, which
Yeah, to be used
probably
or
would kill
sold.
you.
Yeah, eventually, yeah, no, you should throw it away because again, dropping, falling, anything, it would chip the wood. So at one point, they were able to put a wax over it, like that shit that we put over wood and shit to protect it. That silicone, whatever they put over it, and that when they created that, that's when those dildos started being like more famous. But by then, they already had, I think, technology started creating metal, so shit, they probably had dildos made out of metal by then too. But the wood will be
Shit, they
the
were using
easiest one
carrots.
to sell. Okay, so like I said before, dildos were around, especially in places that they didn't have people with the imagination of creating dildos. They will use fruits, not fruits, vegetables and stuff like that. Yeah.
And that's probably how they found out about the diseases you can get from
Well, yeah, that's how we find out.
that.
Shit, we don't grab a woman, lock her up, be like, put that up here, let's see what happens. Ah, if we got history ever since we started, what is it called, recording our medical stuff, everything that happened medically, that's when shit started popping off, bro. Like I love that movie of that one guy history, like real life history that he decided to write a book about sex, and the dude was hated by so many people, but he met all, and every person he interviewed was like such a big deal because one person was talking about how they had sex when they were 13 because their dad or cousin or something, and you
Well,
hear
like
the stories and you be like, what the fuck? But they teach you that, yeah,
back
in
in
this life.
fucking BC times, shit, they're probably having sex at like 8 years old. There are no fucking laws against that shit back then, probably.
uh
They're probably like, we gotta keep this civilization going.
uh Way back, yeah, no, way back, people were dying by the massive, so they will keep fucking making babies. Like, they will force people to marry.
Speaking
They
about
had to.
speaking about sex, actually, in the people are calling it the Olympic freak-offs. So in the Olympics, within the past month, they went through 10,000 condoms.
Then what?
Yeah, the Olympics ran out of condoms.
That makes sense. Because there wasn't what is it called, selling them or giving them for free just to the players or to the what is it, not players, the contestants or whatever. They probably were giving it to everybody that went to watch the show. So
Makes
yeah.
me makes me
Uh,
feel like the Olympics isn't even about the sports anymore. It's just about your stamina.
mm, I don't know. Big Willie dude, he needed to get a little higher to get over that crossbar, and he knocked the crossbar with his big old penis. So, um, yeah, some things are endurance, some things are actually skills. You have to
Literally,
do the best possible.
fucking Olympic villages run out of condoms at 2026 games due to higher than anticipated demands.
Yeah, yeah. Not because people wanted it just to fuck, but I bet you people just grabbed it just in case. So everybody has some, which is kind of cool to hear. Meaning everybody was trying to be protected, like they were protecting themselves.
The
And
Olympic
many
freak
people don't want to have
offs.
kids. Oh, like the Olympic contestants, they be doing each other like crazy.
Yeah.
They have like sex parties and shit,
In
literally.
in the,
Like
as I
the
feel like that's
Olympics.
what all the Olympic villages are for at this point. Like everybody's just there to freak off, which kind of makes no sense to me. But people are getting like they're not even mad about it. But how are we gonna be mad at Diddy having all these baby oil bottles? But we're not gonna get mad about them using 10,000 condoms in a couple days.
Um, well, Diddy problem is that the motherfucker had all them baby oil, and we found out about the baby oil after we find out the dude been fucking like kidnapping people and forcing people to do some crazy
I
shit.
understand what he did
So it's like,
wrong, but I'm just saying, how are we gonna? I'm talking about the
yeah,
baby oil
why he
part
did with
here.
why he did with that baby oil. That's the question. That's why nobody's mad at the baby oil. Everybody want to know what he did with the baby oil. Did he put it up people's asses or something? Like how much? Why you
Is
need
it
so much
even?
baby oil? Do you
Can baby oil
make
even be
bathtub?
used for that? Is that even safe use for baby oil?
Yeah, yeah. It's fine. It's fine for internal. Like you don't force it internal, but it doesn't harm internally. Like if you drink a little bit and stuff like that, doesn't harm you.
Baby oil should not be used as a lubricant.
That's a sexual lubricant.
It breaks down latex condoms in under a minute.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was something else. If it's that, that's whatever. I know people use baby oil for a lot of sexual things. Sucking and then nobody's sick after. But yeah, if you're gonna use latex, I guess they don't go well. Actually, I think I might have put baby oil on latex before, like on condom, because it was too dry when I took it out of the bag. It was like I guess it was old or something, so, or had
Probably.
a hole
You ever had one break on you?
multiple times. Yeah, annoying as fuck. Cause then you feel that shit. You're like, I don't want to put one back on. This shit feels good. Like you happy, bro, for a second. Yeah. Oh, I feel it all. I feel it all. It feels good, and then you have to pull out and put a new one and jump around like, oh my god. And you want to do just keep going, just keep going and going. But yeah. That's why I do believe we should all men should get a vasectomy. Man, I was about to message this dude and he signed off fucking Discord. This dude is fucking hilarious. But yeah, all men should get vasectomy and we'll be all happy. We can all be banging around. Women will be giving up that hoo ha faster if they know you can't fucking
would
impregnate them.
Would you say that it's true that women like run the world? My mom likes to say this all the time.
No, women don't run the world.
That's what I'm thinking.
Women,
Because at the end of the day, women need us in order to give birth to a child. And as much as they want to say that they are the reason we are here today, it goes both ways.
oh,
Oh, Biggie cut out or something. I don't know what happened to Biggie.
we need men to be around still, you know what I'm saying?
You just lagged extremely bad, Biggie.
But, well, yeah, it was because people were coming in.
Uh,
Um, yeah. So, but yeah, no. So again, for anything else, they don't really need us. But yeah, for that one thing, they might need that, but not us. That's about it. But they don't need us. They haven't been in control or in power or anything because we kept them. We kept them down. But little by little, they're coming up, and little by little, some dudes are trying to keep them down. So, um, eventually, we will be somewhat all equal, and you'll see the difference. It don't matter if he's woman or man, as long as they have good hearts and whatever, like things will get better. But if if they have their issues, their meanness, their selfishness, they have no empathy, then yeah, we fucked. We guarantee. Yeah. Don't matter who's up there. As long as we don't put a child, because a child guaranteed he'll fuck shit up.
Alright.
What I
onto
walk into.
onto the next segment here. All right, we're gonna hit a little beep here. Next segment. Um,
A little bit. We should have a song for next segment. Some beat that drops real quick for like 20 seconds. And just do, do, boom. Okay,
I could
next
put that
segment.
together.
Oh, okay. All right.
What kind of beat you
Um,
looking for?
oh, I don't know. I just had the idea. You know,
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
instead, instead of beeping the just making a beep, you're just something catch. You know, like the drum
I
set.
got this
Like,
piano playing in the background.
oh, you got piano playing.
Yeah, I
Like
got some
that's
piano
good.
music in the background, something like jazz for us,
Yeah, for
for
now you can
viewers.
just put it louder while we thinking or looking up something, whatever. You can just make it a little louder. But that's too much actually. That should be two different things. I should be looking it up and you're working that then. Yeah, make it easier.
That's what's up.
All right, well, my next question is privacy dead? Between like social media data tracking, AI scraping, and like facial recognition, are we past the point of no going back?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
we have. Yeah.
Yeah. We've been past that point for years.
Mm.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
when CCTV cameras got connected to the hive mind, we no longer can be anywhere without being recognized.
Like the technology still suck a bit, but it's good enough to catch a lot of bad people or anybody they want to catch.
Anybody they
They
want to catch. Yeah.
yeah.
Man, I don't feel like they could
So
catch
that's
anybody though. I feel like it's pretty easy to
uh
hide from like cameras still nowadays.
no, it's not. There's actually a video of how I think in England they have literally CCTV like almost every block, and you the only way you can escape that whole state or country is by living in the woods, and even then they're looking for you because every wood have like rangers and shit like that, and they know how
Yeah.
to fucking find you. And in the woods they look for you. They'll find you eventually.
That's
Either
fucked up.
dead or alive. Yeah, so there's no escape anymore.
But
Unless you want
do
to
you
live.
think people care about that though anymore? Like their privacy? Like recently we had the Discord
Yeah.
thing happen with them trying to get the facial recognitions and everything to check if you're over 18. I mean, that was a big
Well,
thing.
that's the whole point that we are. Most of us are literally blind to all this technology, and the moment that we find out that the FBI or CIA or who knows who, a hacker or something, was watching us naked at home through a CCTV that can look through our window, that's when we're like, "What the fuck?"
Because I feel like
We recognize shit when it bothers us, not
the
when
easiest
it's
way
not
to
even.
track people would be through traffic lights, but even then, traffic lights nowadays aren't being updated. They're still shitty. Still the same ones from years ago.
Well, you upgrade them, and if they get messed up, because how many traffic lights are in this country? Just
There's so
just in this
fucking many.
country.
I don't think we can update them all.
No, they can get updated, but to be replaced, you paying for that? We don't want to pay no more
You
taxes.
know, they don't even want to fix the fucking roads.
Well, when they stop giving the taxes to the rich people, maybe they'll fix the road. 'Cause we already pay a lot of taxes. They're not coming back to us. It's going to the motherfuckers on top. So yeah, good luck with that. But yeah, the future is meant to be constantly monitored. Right? Like we're gonna be monitored 24/7, and we will have a privacy in our mind type shit. Whatever's in our mind, but anything outside our mind is pretty much yeah, watch all the time, and that'll keep some people from doing bad things for sure. So crime would be less, way less. Some
I
people.
feel like crime has skyrocketed though. I feel like it's even more popular than ever.
No, that's again, that's bullshit. If you look at the den of crime, any what is it called, like the government that follow the whole crime thing because it's being recorded, you can see that only when COVID-19 happened is that there was a spike again, and then after COVID, the spike went back down and it's going down. It's lower than it was before the spike, so it means the trend is still going down in crime.
Okay, maybe
At
I'm
least in
wrong.
America.
Violent crime in the U.S. has experienced a significant historical decline in 2025.
Yeah. It's been going down because it's going down every year except for COVID. Like 19 and 20 went up, ever since after COVID, going right back down to where it was and lower every year. So people are becoming
Yeah,
less
pre-COVID,
criminal.
after COVID, supposedly there's been 25% fewer homicides.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you
Because
notice
nobody
like
wants to leave
rappers
their
talk
house.
about that is possible. That is possible. But people are still leaving to go to work and shit. People are still going to school. The
Right, but
school shootings
it's
didn't
like
slow down at all.
25% less people are out and about these days.
That's what I said the other day. Is like I feel like after COVID, nobody really goes outside. Everybody just wants to be at home. Like it's rare
So,
for me to
yeah.
go outside and see people like riding a bike nowadays. I barely see kids outside.
Well, we got cool TV shows and movies.
Man, fuck the TV shows. Like,
Well,
what's the point of having all
then
these
go ride
parks
your
and
bike,
everything
bro.
built? Bitch, I don't.
Listen, go ride your bike. Why do I have to ride a bike with your ass? Or
I'm
why
not
do I
saying
have
you
to ride a
do, but
bike so you
I'm
can
just saying
look
in general. Like, there's not as many people as there were pre-COVID.
Yeah, pre-COVID, we were forced to be outside.
Not really
Whether you like
though.
it or not. No, really? Your parents ever told you let go of that fucking phone or tablet or computer
Many
and go play
times,
with
but I
shit
didn't.
outside? There you go. It's enough. They told you enough that other people would do it. You didn't, but other people will. You saw them outside playing, running, snow, whatever. But as soon as they were home, chilling, relaxed, not having to worry about work, school, whatever, don't you think people think that's actually a better life? Not having to fucking stress out every day, having to get up stressed instead of just getting up whenever you fucking want and just do whatever you want, whether stay home or go out.
I mean, maybe. I feel like it's not good for society though.
What?
For
To
everybody
not
to.
go out?
Yeah.
Wow. How is it not good?
I mean, humans are social creatures.
Yes, but we socialize through media, through
True,
social media.
but you also need that physical contact other than fucking going to a restaurant and eating out and then
Well,
going home.
do you live alone in Ohio?
No, but I
Exactly,
mean,
motherfucker. Go find somebody if you really need that touch. You can find somebody. You don't have to go eat by yourself. Invite somebody to go eat with you and be interested enough that they want to touch you. Because there's a lot of young motherfuckers crying over out there talking about nobody loves them, nobody touch them, but the way they act and do stuff, nobody wants to touch them. That's on them.
boom, right here. Yes, studies indicate a significant long-term decline in in-person social interaction, with Americans spending roughly 30% less time face to face with others compared to decades ago.
Yeah, decades ago when there was less. What was the phone decades? 2 decades ago. What was the phone we had?
A fucking iPod
A
and
flip phone.
iPhone too.
What? No, hold on. How many years has passed? Oh, it's been 20. No, and the 2000 we only have flip phone, bro.
So you said 2002 we
Oh,
only had a flip phone?
yeah, like in the 2000. I think the iPhone came out like what 2009 or some shit, or some shit like that. But early 2000s, yeah, I remember we still have
I
flip
mean,
phones.
yeah,
They still
about 2010 is when they came out with the flat screen phones that you could tap on.
yeah, yeah. Now, some of them used to be able to go on the internet, but all you can do was web browse a little bit or go into the little store in the phones that they had to buy ringtones or something. When the iPad came out, the first iPod, that's when shit started kind of popping off. Like, oh shit, a little ass device that you can like move around like the phone, and then phones started copying the iPod, and eventually, yeah, they come everything started copying and working on it. Screens. I think the
The
first screen
first
was
touch screen phone was in 2007.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was saying. Late 2000s. It was that I remember phones coming out like with screens
Was
and
it Apple that
uh,
made it? I don't
one
believe
of the.
Apple was the ones that made the first fucking touchscreen phone, honestly.
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Or at least somebody else did it, and then they took it from somebody.
No. iPhone was not the first touchscreen phone. The first touchscreen phone was the IBM Simon Personal Communicator, which was announced in 1992.
Yeah, no, nobody had that shit.
Yeah, no.
That's not the first. That's not the first. That's the first one that like the first time that they thought of the thing and started making it. But I don't know if it was working. I'm sorry, I don't believe that shit was
But
working.
before iPhone was the 2006 release of the LG Prada.
OG Prada. Don't remember that one either.
Right.
Yeah, all those phones. They I understand that like right now there's that Chinese phone that is like three freaking screens. You can literally turn it
Dude,
into a
those
tablet
fucking
and shit.
phones are ridiculous to me. Like the ones that fold out and shit.
Yeah, those ones were in China first for years, and then finally America decided to use the whoever that did it, Samsung or whatever. They decided to bring it to America, and some people have them, not everybody, but yeah, they're expensive as fuck over here when other places been having it. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe the iPhone was the first one in America being sold that had a touchscreen, like or worldwide actually, because Apple was already huge with the computers and shit already. So, oh, and the iPads when they came out, that shit made them mad money. Um, who didn't have an iPod? Even if it was used, it didn't matter. You get
I had a little pink iPod back in like elementary school that I
yeah, yeah.
took from my
Everybody.
mom.
Yeah. And before iPhones, it was pagers. You had a pager and shit. People would text you something. I don't know. that, was, that shit was the fun thing, having like three, four pagers on your waist. You know, that's how they knew you were a drug dealer back in the days. Oh yeah, and it's funny because the pagers started getting like people started putting like LED lights in them and shit with like clear case, so they will fucking from a mile you can see them blinking and shit, different colors. And then they did it to the phones too, to those next. What was the fucking name of that phone that was like a walkie-talkie for like construction workers?
Nokia.
Then it became no, it was
The
like it was like
indestructible one?
huh?
Nokia is the indestructible one.
No,
I don't think a
that's
Nokia is indestructible.
no. You slam that shit with a corner against the floor, like smash it, it'll smash. Trust. The Nokia was just like pretty strong because of how skinny and small it was. But yeah, if you have put power into it, you can break that bitch. The one I'm talking about, this one, the one I'm talking about, you can slam it or fall. Because if you slam it a certain way, you probably can break it in half because it was a flip phone. But it was all yellow. The first one original, it was so yellow, and it looked like if it was like if he had extra padding or something, literally yellow for construction and shit. And the construction workers were using it as a walkie-talkie because you can close the flip and use it as a walkie to talk to people. Um, to the point where you didn't even have to have like an actual provider. You almost were able to talk to anybody near you as like
Motorola,
a
that thing?
what
Wait,
thing.
what?
The Motorola phone or the fucking Honeybee Kyokoria?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that name does it. But a phone, a type of phone that was created back in the days.
Okay.
Um, I forgot what it was called. They had a name, especially when they started selling it to the public. Uh,
I literally can't find what you're talking about.
yeah, it was like next. I forgot the name of
Phone
it.
so ancient is not even a thing anymore.
People don't even want to remember that motherfucker.
Literally.
That was the shit. Like everybody had one because again, young people will break their phones easy, but this phone
I'm
was
surprised
strong.
my phone hasn't given up. I mean, the whole back of it shattered, got pieces coming out of it.
Okay, yours. I got that thing running.
Alright. And
What do I do with it now?
you gotta go to, I'm sending you this link, and you gotta share you gotta screen share into that website. You gotta click share screen into OBS.
Oh, I gotta use OBS?
No, you just share the screen of that software,
Oh, okay.
and then send me the link. You mind if I put it on? I'll be right back, Doug. I go bathroom.
Oh yeah, you did find it was the Motorola.
It was the Motorola. Damn, I'm good.
Yeah, the first one you found with
They
the
fucking thing that
M and
looked like a
shit.
honeybee.
Yeah, but it used to be even more yellow, and it used to have like like those ridges, curvy ridges they have on the bottom. It used to be the whole phone. It didn't even have Motorola on it, because it was like again, it was like the first one that came out, um, and then they started selling it to the public with that Motorola shit, because they didn't have a name brand in the beginning on it. Yeah, I can't find it, but yeah, that's the one though. That's like the quality one that they were selling people after, and then they started making the cases. People make clear cases and put LEDs in them too. People
I
just love.
genuinely don't see the point of cases. I feel like putting a case on your phone breaks it faster.
Oh, the cases. Well, the cases can be annoying. That's for sure. Different cases, like like the case I have for some reason because it's a little loose. It's tight but little loose in some places where it literally hits my silent. It makes my phone go silent sometimes. I can't hear nobody calling or texting, nothing. So yeah, the cases sometimes makes it worse. Same thing with the speakers on the bottom or the microphone on the bottom. Some cases like kind of plugs them, and it's better just not having them sometimes.
Alright, I'm about to put this on a
That's
be right
yeah.
back screen because I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, broski. We'll wait for you over here. Go take care of that shoot.
And
I am
freaking.
back.
Yours, I sent that link.
And it was still smoking when I left. Like
Okay.
if I had to.
By chance, do you know how long you're gonna be
Millennia.
in here?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm just
How long
wondering.
you guys planning on staying on?
I was just
Already.
wondering.
I don't know about you guys.
Talk real quick.
You said what? Taco
No,
Bell.
you say something real quick.
Mic check 1 2.
There we go.
Oh wow. Why are my eyes a different color?
Green screen thing.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Hi, everybody.
All right, let's have it the next.
You got any questions, Biggie? Any good questions?
Good questions. Good questions. Let's see. Will you prefer to fight a pit bull or a gorilla?
Pitbull.
Good question. I'm close to similar animals, other than the fact that a gorilla has fucking arms and reach.
And he can bite too. He can bite harder than a dog.
I'd say a pit bull because I used to fist fight my pit bull for fun.
Okay. Now, will you fight a pit bull or an ostrich?
Ostrich, just due to the fact I could just pick it up by the neck,
They can literally kill you with one hit.
throw it like a fucking hammer.
Oh yeah,
One
they're
hit.
they're
They can
dangerous as
kill
shit.
No, no.
like a pit bull. It's like you can at least put your arm in the way, Try figure
Right.
something else out. I mean, at that point, you're already kind of effed. If they got you like that.
I mean, like, only thing an ostrich can do is really scratch and poke you.
You say that, but those legs are super powerful, bro.
Yeah,
And they
they
have
close
Me
enough.
talons.
too. I'm
They're
serious.
like
Shit.
raptors.
Balance hard.
So's a pit bull. Pit bull can fucking bite through your neck, dude.
Yeah. It needs
You
to
let
get
them get
up
there.
your neck.
I think
I know this can kick your neck.
Yeah.
I genuinely think I'd have a better chance winning a one-on-one against an ostrich than a pit bull.
Okay, if you say so.
Because
All right.
pit bulls have a want to get the fuck back up and then kick your ass if you fight them.
Right.
Yeah. Pit bulls can get aggressive, like rabies aggressive, like they don't stop.
Oh no.
Especially when they lock their jaws.
Yeah,
They-
if a
Bite
pit
'em
bull
up.
has like almost on par in jaw pressure, I'm pretty sure, of a crocodile.
Nah, hell fucking no. Nope. Not even close. A crocodile got like fucking like what is it called? Like I think it's like over 1,000 psi or some shit like that.
It's crazy.
Yeah, when an alligator closes his mouth, it can break bones. So
You
I
know,
mean, a pit bull's PSI is around 235 pounds per square inch. PSI.
I'm just now realizing that my dude totally looks like Bulma's dad from Dragon Ball Z.
hey, that might be you. Yeah,
Right?
that's you from now on. Yeah, you might fix the icon.
So,
I'm
would
here
you
for it.
want to know the date you would die?
No.
Yeah,
Like, guaranteed accuracy, no changing it.
yeah, I wouldn't mind.
You wouldn't mind, or would you want to?
Oh, would I want to? Yeah, that's different. Yeah, yeah. If somebody tell me you want to know, I'll be like, yeah, go ahead.
They'd be like, right now. Pull out a gun.
No, that'd be fucked up.
Like, what's that? There was a Chinese show a while ago where people were like, their life depended on like how much time they had left on their wrist. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've seen it before. And
Yeah,
like,
with Justin Timberlake.
yeah, something like
It's
that.
called I think the movie.
That's
Yeah,
not a Chinese movie. That's a actual movie. It's called In Time.
in time. Well, he remembered some Asian character or something in it.
Yeah.
Remember the best again.
It's a good movie.
And
It's
that
like
movie, yeah,
everyone's biological aging stops at age 25 as long as they still have time on their clock.
yeah.
So like everybody looks like 25-year-olds.
Yeah, it's like they saw immortality, but once you saw immortality, what's left?
Right.
You keep making money if the motherfuckers won't die. Well, give them a time limit. Well, yeah, they can stay forever if they want, but they have to pay for it.
And like in that situation, you think the millionaires would just be giving themselves infinite time?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's the whole point of the movie. Remember, like one of them, like rich ass people have like literally infinite time, and I think the guy was trying to get some of that time. Yeah. Y'all share your time, motherfuckers. It was the same thing as what we're going through with capitalism and shit. Like, what the richest do better, live better, don't die. Live longer. I mean, and we over here, the poor people, we die early from different dumb shit that literally money can help. Oh,
Right. And
people don't
it's
have to
because
pay
they
for it.
keep changing the quotas.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I made my numbers. Well, the quota has changed.
Yep.
What the hell, man?
That's capitalism for you. The
Right?
rich people don't care about the poor at all.
Exactly. They don't care about us little people.
No. And
Yeah.
then they wonder why we love Luigi.
Luigi
Yeah.
Mangione.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, he's a killer. But who did he kill? Who did he kill? Motherfucker got
Right?
more numbers under him than fucking Hitler almost. And you're gonna say, man, get out of here. I'm just saying. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
We're just talking. But yeah. Yeah. Fuck all that shit. Let me know when I'm gonna die, because I'm gonna go crazy.
So, you think that would incentivize people to go
To
crazy,
do things
or
faster, yes. Yeah, to do things faster, yeah. Like if
okay.
you were thinking about, oh, I'm gonna get married when I'm 30 and have kids, so when I'm 30, and whatever, as soon as they tell you you're not living past 31, you think you ain't gonna try to fuck right away, trying to have that kid. You kind of want to make your dreams
You
come true.
think you think that would create more peace or anxiety in the world?
Everybody knowing anxiety. There won't be no more peace. I got issues.
Right. If especially if people like let's say for example, if everybody was to magically just be told what their time of demise would be right now in our society, it would literally be the apocalypse
Yeah, chaos.
because every rich dude in existence would do everything in their power, spend every bit of money they have to try to stay on this planet longer,
Oh, yeah.
r-
And if they know there's
regardless of
nothing
what
that
us
they
little
can
people have
stop,
to go through.
think about all the bad stuff that rich people do, like eating kids, raping, all this shit.
Instantly goes to Jeffrey Epstein.
Right?
Huh? What you said? Yo, I didn't understood. What?
I said
Nom, nom, nom.
instantly went to Jeffrey Epstein.
Hey,
But that is a huge,
real what? Huh?
I mean, it's been going on for a long time, but
Yeah. It just now
just
we're
now
really
being
learning
actually
that they're
brought
still
up
doing
into
it.
public view.
No, we're learning that they're still doing it. That's the problem. Like we knew that we were doing it before, but you would think with time we keep them in check. Nah, they're still doing it. So yeah. So imagine them people knowing that they're gonna die at this time. As soon as they're getting closer to their time, they're just gonna go crazy. With all
Oh
that money,
yeah.
power, they're gonna do the craziest shit to us.
One thing about the Epstein files, though, Apparently, Michael Jackson was helping sneak kids off the island.
Off the island,
Yeah,
like helping or like
yeah, like
saving them.
saving them. Who
Yeah, I
hasn't
think that's.
Wow.
echo?
That's probably why he died.
You imagine that is possible.
He pissed
That is
off the wrong person and they found out about it.
yeah. When when you hear about the files and shit, you find out that not only Epstein died, weirdly or supposedly committed suicide, but even witnesses, women that were witnesses, have died. Other fucking millionaires have passed away after a few little things that they were about to talk about. So yeah, and then people, yeah, they do the dirty shit that we see in movies.
Right?
Don't hear about them. Yeah, we don't really hear
Probably
about
even worse.
this happen.
My sister was pointing out how they were focusing on how there had been ultrasounds, but no records of any babies.
Mm. Hmm.
Huh.
Like eating them.
Num num.
Oh, so no, the thing, the thing is that I think about the eating thing. It just was like there was this one woman that actually ended up dead later, but when they found her, took her to the hospital. There's even a video of her like supposedly like yelling outside like they raped me, Epstein did this, and naming names and shit. And then she's like, and they eating people, they eating people, and like she's yelling and crying like really like serious. And then
Apparently, they were
she was
turning them into like
found dead a
human
couple of days.
jerky.
That's,
That's from what I heard. I think that they were turning them into like beef jerky.
That's crazy.
I don't believe that. That's exaggerated. I do believe a perfect chef, a guy that knows about humans and shit, like a fucking Hannibal Lecter type of motherfucker, cutting a human up like nothing, like meat, human meat. It doesn't have to look like a Lego. It's just gonna look like meat, and he just cutting and cooking it to perfection for the rich people. That's what I see. Beef and jerky and shit. Like rich people don't fucking fuck with jerky. What?
Um,
Poor
I
people
mean,
food.
you hear a lot of rich people, especially people that are like probably didn't even go to the Epstein Island. They all talk about eating pizza at other famous people's houses. You can't tell me that we're just going over other famous people's houses to eat pizza.
Rich people don't. I don't even think rich people eat pizza.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Bro, you can watch literally the
We
TV
just went
shows
over
that
there
they
to
have
eat
for
pizza,
like,
guys.
yeah, watch
With air
Ti.
quotes.
I think Ti had his own
Pizza.
TV show. Um, Housewives of Atlanta, whatever show that you know that the family. What's his name? Ice T. He got his own show with his wife and shit. Every time you watch the shows, live shows, watch them when they order dinner or something. See if they have pizza in the show coming in. Ever.
They never have it.
To me, rich people don't eat pizza. Like maybe the kids will eat it, but when you rich and you can order a nice fucking steak or something like actually food, not just fucking fast food, you gotta go for the good food. Now, if you were born poor, that's why you got the Beverly Hillbillies. That's the
I
perfect
mean,
example right there.
Right?
is
Beverly
pizza
Hillbillies
considered
become rich,
fast
they
food?
stay hillbillies.
Yeah,
Huh?
because you can make it in less than 15 minutes.
Yep. Trust me, rich people don't constantly eat.
There's got to be like a healthy version of like pizza, right? Like, it can't all be just horrible for you. It's just bread and fucking cheese.
Well, don't
Right?
put no cheese. Make the bread smaller, and put some vegetables instead of meat or anything else. And yeah, you got like a veggie pizza. Less fat, less calories. You can even make the sauce out of something else that isn't tomato and all this other stuff just to cut down on calories. Yeah, do whatever. Eat
So
some of the fake food that they make.
I got a few more questions here. All right.
Yeah,
Take a
we
bite.
can make
Take a,
questions.
what?
No, I was saying we can make them the last questions and shit.
Mm.
Unless you think you got like some real questions that need to be now answered, because some topics get too old. You don't want to
Yeah.
be too late.
So, you think money is just a shared hallucination? Like paper, it's just paper. Also, just numbers in a database. Yet it controls everything.
A
If it like,
hallucination?
Well, yeah, yeah, that question is weird.
I mean, our entire existence runs on monetary value.
what would hold value?
Whatever
Goods
you,
and services, like we did in the old days.
yeah, like how you right now we have factor. What is it called? Like companies with machines and shit digging for gold. Back then, whoever found gold while in the river taking a shower would fucking go trade it to his neighbor for food or something, and the neighbor say, "Look, I got something cool. It's a cool rock." And it's gold. Eventually, they make gold important because of all the usage, not because it looks shiny.
So one thing
Before
No.
that, like
I don't know what happened with
before
the
that,
Twitch
you use
stream, but
gold and jewelry and all that
that
stuff for.
shit just told me I can't get the stream key for some reason, but we're still going on YouTube perfectly fine.
I was gonna say Twitch is down.
It's happening.
That shit just shot
Oh, that
itself for
sucks.
some reason.
Hopefully, we didn't break anything. we
I don't
didn't
know.
break no.
OBS just told me it can't get the stream key anymore.
Ooh. Hopefully, we didn't get banned.
I really doubt that.
Yeah, me too.
There's
Mhm.
a lot of other bannable offenses they should be looking for, other than us talking about religion, money, and fucking stupid shit. And fucking about
And all
bananas.
that.
You know.
Bananas. The killer bananas. Chiquita
Bananas in pajamas
No, we were talking about earlier about
the shit back in the days. Bananas in pajamas are
are
going
coming down the
earlier
stairs.
we were looking at how many bananas it takes to kill you.
by radiation.
Yeah.
Potassium overdose?
Takes about 50 million bananas for a lethal dose.
That's crazy.
No, for potassium it was less. For
Oh yeah, for
potassium
potassium it's about 400.
Yeah.
it was little, in a day. Crazy shit too. All of that was like
Could you
in
even
one day.
eat
Like, ooh.
400 bananas in a day? I think
No,
not.
nobody can.
No,
Nobody can.
you would throw up beforehand.
But
Just even think of the little ass bananas, the chiquita bananas, the original ones, as they say, in some countries. Yeah, even those little ones, 400 will blow your stomach up. Like you're either gonna puke or your stomach is gonna rupture.
you're gonna pop.
Yep, yep.
Oof.
Stomach rupture is no joke. You're pretty much dead as soon as that shit ruptured. Like you must be alive still for a while, but all your organs are literally covering acid, burning away
Yep.
in damage. So, as I understand, once it bursts, you pretty much could be dead already.
Real life Pop the Pig.
Right.
Pop, pop, goes the pig.
All right. What else you got? Yours?
Do you think we are too comfortable as humans?
I don't know. I don't understand the question.
Like,
That's because we're poor, Biggie. We don't understand that. We're not comfortable.
yeah.
we never got more life, never comfortable, bro. Never. Like that
like
shit.
we
Can't even
evolved
have
in
a life
survival
back.
mode, but now we have food delivery, climate control, infinite entertainment, all we want.
I'm sorry, but I hate those ideology questions. Okay, so why the fuck do I want to go back to a time where I had to be forced to constantly think like something can fall off a cliff and hit my head? I have to wake up 3 hours early to go look for food and hopefully find food. Like, why would I want to go back to that time? What is the point? That's some
The
conservative.
experience of not knowing.
right.
The experience of not knowing.
Of what's gonna happen to you.
Yeah. Let's go
Well,
back
that's
to
a bigger
times where we
fear.
didn't have flushing toilets.
Exactly. Like, oh, but when we didn't have flushing toilet, people would walk and lose calories and be skinny. Like, no, I don't want that. Do I want to walk 3 miles to take a shit just because I'm gonna lose 5 pounds? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, no. If you want to say comfortable is bad, don't live with society then. Fucking get away from technology and everything. Like, what?
That's
It's
the
you're
other
already
thing is like,
something wrong with you.
you think the algorithms with technology are like shaping people's personalities?
I'm sure.
Well, kids definitely.
It's like your For You
I'm sure.
page on TikTok is basically customized to what you want to watch the most.
Oh, like he helps you find things that you like or things that you like.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. Um, I thought you were talking about like how social media plays with like people like to make certain videos and stuff that people don't recognize when they're like sheeps. They listen and they just follow. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't really try to learn or anything. Then kids react like every toxic troll online or anybody that becomes famous do bad things. They want to imitate.
It's
So
like
the
the
personality
news
man.
feeds, they're filtered also. So like, are we really choosing who we become, or is it gently engineered into us?
No, we choose. We choose. We just choosing bad, let's say it, or a certain way because of what they're telling us by the information we're getting.
It's the same kind of concept as if you have two bad choices. We still
Yeah.
get a choice. They're just both bad options,
Yeah. You're always looking for the best
Like
option. You know, but they're
nowadays, they're
both
all bad options to me though.
right?
poor life, baby. Poor life. That's the way.
Like
You rich. Trust me, you wouldn't complain about
you
shit.
search for the
Oh,
good in
you
something, and
like
all you do is find the bad.
Elon gets mad when people don't listen to him. That's Elon because he got all the power, but he don't got the power to force people to listen and do what he wants. He
That's why he
got that
started going through Trump.
to through what?
Through Trump.
Oh yeah, no, well, yeah, that was the whole point. Yeah, if he can have Trump on his wing side, then he becomes the leader, and Trump have the most richest man on his side, which that's what
Fuck.
Trump wants to
What
be
would
the
happen
richest.
if Elon Musk was president?
We'd be on
Uh,
Mars already.
almost
I
same.
don't know about that.
Yeah, no, he's right. He's right about that. He will definitely push more. His whole,
Space travel
race
would be a
thing.
thing.
Yeah, yeah, he will make it. He will force it. He will put something on the law, or on the books or something that will start that happening now. Like as soon as he get in, there'll be some type of. He'll probably close down NASA and replace NASA with with SpaceX. Literally, like
You
he
gonna
will
call
just
it NASA X?
yeah, yeah, he'll own it. He'll try to because remember he's trying to leave legacy. He's trying to put his name on everything that is dope. You know what I mean? Come on, the dude was
Yep.
lying about playing Diablo 4 in Path of Exile. You know what I mean?
That
Like
was so
it was,
stupid to me that
it was
he
fake.
bought someone, he used someone else's account for that
No, no,
stream.
no. It was his account. He paid some dude to play on his account,
Yeah,
but
and
it
just
was his
max it out. That's like me
yeah.
doing that with Destiny.
Yeah. Oh, but the dude that played for him got him to like number 7 on like on Diablo and like number 5 on Path of Exile. Like he made him a god of the game, literally. Like this, whoever played it for him, I swear, is a master at those games. Master, because he got
That dude
him.
doesn't leave his bedroom. He's like, I can't say that name actually.
Yeah. Now,
Right.
what Elon paid him? Damn, I wonder. That's what I want to know. Because Elon is not gonna pay him like a couple of $1,000 to play the game. He probably pay him $1,000 an hour to play the game, type shit. Like he
Right.
got him
I don't know if he
as a
would pay by the hour. I think he just gave him a large sum.
Yeah, a couple
well,
million.
a large sum. Exactly, right? A lot. But till this day, we don't know who did it. Till this day, we don't know who was the one that played his game. We could have find out by now. If we would have gave him $5, I bet you that dude would have snitched. You know?
Hell yeah.
Like, I would play for that dude. But that dude got paid if he
Yeah,
ain't
if you
talking.
gave me $5 to level your character up in game to max, I'm fucking really, yeah, I did all this for you. I'm gonna be like, alright guys, this is the account I just leveled up.
Yeah, it's the richest man in the world almost. I think in the world, yeah. So
Oh,
imagine he telling you, "I'm gonna give you $5, beat this game for me." You might think like, "Yeah, he might give me some more if I hook him up." Like, nah, this dude only gives you $5. That was the
oh,
deal.
he is the richest man in the world as of February 2026.
Yeah, he almost hit a trillion.
He's at
That's crazy.
net worth of in a net worth range is 670 billion to 850 billion.
Oh, he lost some money. He was at 800. When he hit 800, that's when everybody was on the news and shit. Like, yo, this dude is gonna be a trillionaire soon with all
Yep.
the business thing that he's doing that we don't know about. So yeah, the dude is rich as a motherfucker, and I don't like him. He could go back to South Africa, that fucking immigrant. I don't give a fuck. Get back to where you came from. That's the funniest shit. All these MAGA people, like, fuck all the immigrants, send them back, but they never talk about Elon going back. They want to kick Elon out. Wasn't he supposed to make Doge happen?
850 billion. That's enough money for everyone in the world to have a billion.
No, no, hold on. What?
He could literally give
No,
everybody in the world a billion.
Yep.
no, not a bill. No, no, you got that wrong.
A million. He could give everyone a million.
Because we got 8 billion. Oh no, no, yours is right. Yeah. If we got 800 billions and we only got 8 billion people in the world, yeah, he can give each, what, dude.
The economy would
Hold
be so fucked at that point, dude.
on. $1. He can give each of them. Hold on, $8. Because
He
you
just
break
puts a
down the
Cash
eight.
App
Right?
link out there. It's like everybody
Right.
request $1.
Yeah, it's like $8
Yeah,
each.
here you go,
Something like that,
Elon.
right?
Hit me up, bro. I could
Yeah.
really use a
Right.
donation.
If he 50-50 everybody in the United States, that's different though. Oh yeah, that would give us everybody like $5,000 or some shit like that. Good amount. We'd be all
Cat,
happy. Maybe even
cat,
more. Maybe even more. I'm maybe doing the prep call.
hashtag EOTHON. Come on, Elon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, everybody's making you account for where Elon started giving away his money and shit. That'd be dope. But that never happened. That never happened. That motherfucker. I think we should do Inception on that dude. On Elon, like they did in the movie. Hell yeah, go into his dream and shit, make him think like he should give all the money to the people. That'd be fucking dope. Where's that mother? Where's fucking
If he were to
what's the name
split
of this actor?
850 million between the entirety of the United States, we'd all only get $2,500.
Oh, I was a little way
What?
up. I
How?
was way over. Because you have to 8 billion people, 800. All you doing is adding 2 0 per person.
There's approximately only 341 million people in the United States.
Yeah. So that's right. It goes instead of 800 or $100, let's say for example, it doubles. It's not triple, almost triple, something like that. Because it's almost a bill already there.
God damn, why does California have
Okay.
40 million people?
Because it's
Oh,
California.
Cali runs America, bro. Cali and New York and ATL is the whole reason why America even makes good money.
Cali, Texas, Florida, and New
Those are
York
states that make
are
everything.
the top countries. I mean, top states, goddamn.
Yeah, they make most of their money for the taxes and shit. There's more people in those cities than there is in every other state, towns or cities and shit. Like they just packed, and they have all the businesses. All the entertainment is in New York and
Ohio is 7th on the list with 11 million people.
oh, Ohio, look at you.
I don't fucking believe that. Maybe in
Oh,
adding
y'all
dead
do got a
people.
lot of farming. Nah, y'all got farming. If I remember, Ohio
There's
is the
way too
farm.
much farmland here, bro.
Yeah, well, not farmland, farms. Like literally, you drive like through cornfields and all that shit over there. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Like y'all grow stuff that you think that you think people won't grow up here in the cold, but yeah, it's one of them places. Like in Rhode Island, we used to grow a lot of pumpkins here and Christmas trees and certain things that is for the weather. So, but eventually, other states, bigger states, take all that. What happened, Neil?
I don't know.
Oh, I heard you say right or something. I thought you
Oh,
were
I
gonna.
said whack, like like quack, like a quacking duck.
Okay. Yeah, crack. Crack. Okay.
That shit is whack.
Yeah. It is. It is. Fuck that shit. Yeah, well, any more questions? Any more questions?
I don't think I really got any more.
All right. That's good. We can finish there. We the next time we just when we have more people, it gets longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The time goes longer because when we had a Sora last time, we actually went longer, and
And this
the
was
first time
3 hours.
went longer. Yeah, so we did good. We did good. Um, if we want to go anything over 4 or whatever, like I said, we need more topics, more people, more little extra things to put in while because just talking is you can run through all the most important topics that people want to hear about. You will go through them literally in a few hours with 2 people. I mean, on 1 person.
Yeah, we did pretty good at the beginning though. Yeah, we were talking. I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about in the beginning. Oh yeah, we were talking about my psychiatric shit.
Yeah. But yeah, well, a little bit. We didn't went deep into it like that, but we talk
Yeah.
about cops and shit like that.
You guys want to close out with the brain lag song?
Fuck yeah. Uh,
Did we ever find out where G Dog is at?
no, we never found G Dog. He
Uh,
didn't came to the podcast either, motherfucker. No, whoop his ass next time I see him. If I see
right?
him. Yeah, nobody's seen him.
He
You
gone.
guys. All right. Well, are we closing up? We wrapping up shop? Whatever.
Yes, we're taking off. Thank you for watching. Thank you for passing by and just looking at us and not pressing follow. You bunch of love you.
Right?
I'm done.
And I can't get up. Where the fuck is G Dog at? Goddamn. Brain lag, what happened? I can't think straight. Woke up at 9 p.m. Damn, it's really late. Brain lag, it's a twisted game. Every thought feels the same. Reality blurs, can't find my way. Stuck in a loop, drifting astray. Falling deep into the unknown. My mind's a mess, I can't find my phone. Echoes of thoughts spinning round. In this haze, silence is sound. Lost in the static, can't break free. Chasing shadows of what used to be. Time slips by, no sense of now. Grasping moments, but they won't allow. Okay, I'm done with this shit. Where the fuck is G Dog at? Where the fuck is G Dog at? Where the fuck is G Dog at? Head up.